following program is brought to you in living color.
I like color. Follow the flashlight.
Yes.
It's Sunday afternoon, so it's
Sunday.
time for Doc's Chat Party. Join Doc, co-host Jeff Kendall, and their guests for 2+ hours of fun, frivolity, and maybe fisticuffs.
Oh, yeah.
And now, here he is, your host, Doc Duckus.
Yeah, hi. It is Sunday, and I've hit the wrong button already. Mark that one wrong button thing. Yes. This is Sunday. This is cat party time. Yes. Look at we have that international celebrity Jeff Kendall. Yeah. And also Tim Allen is here so far.
Hi. Yeah, I'm here so far.
Yeah. And
Hi, James.
Wait a minute, say hi to Tim there too.
And hi, Easy Mick.
Yeah. And Easy Mick is there. And they're the only two people out there right now. So
There's more than two, believe me.
is there? Well,
more than two.
Everybody else is like
3.
Yeah. So
there's actually more than 3. So
is it, we might have one other.
Easy.
Yeah. Okay. And James wanted to say hi to Tim.
Yes.
That's good. That's nice.
Well, what's up?
I'm scrolling first.
Okay. Oh, scroll and then says.
I got to put these in better order so I can find them. Gosh, what did I? Well, I can't find it. So like, what the?
Come on, man.
That's all right.
I can't find
Hi,
it.
Joe A.
Hello, Joe A. Hello. Yeah,
There's another Joe. Joe A and Joe Mayo. So that's not Joe Mayo. That's Joe A.
No, and Joe Montana or whatever his name is.
Oh, yeah, him too.
All kinds of Joes everywhere. So
Yes.
nice to see everyone. And now we will talk about something. What do we got? What do we got?
Well, first of all, Doc, did you find anything new?
No.
Nothing?
It was just like I was telling you. I went to the Goodwill.
And it was all gone.
There's
And
everything
they
was
sold it
all gone. The thing was empty. Like,
Right.
as if.
Right.
So they've either moved the physical media to another part of the store, or somebody just went, okay, we want everything.
They're hiding it from you.
Goodwill and Salvation Army do the same things. They don't keep anything more than a month. And it's
they
gone.
throw stuff
They
out.
haven't gotten anything in a month. All the old stuff will be cleared after. That's what the colored tags are for. When they come around, they got 4 colored tags. When it comes around to the first color again, it's gone. It's shipped somewhere else.
So what do they do? They trash it? Or they give it to the other thrift store. I'm like, here, you take
Well, yeah. It's. I'm not saying they throw it away, but it's loaded on a truck and goes somewhere, wherever they.
Somebody else's thrift store.
You know, another store, their bin store, whatever they do. But yeah, and Salvation Army works exactly the same way.
I'd never seen that before. That it was completely empty.
Well, it means they haven't got anything in a month, probably.
Yeah.
So like I did go to the other store, and they had, of course, some Celine Dion and some stuff. So like they don't throw their stuff out.
Well, see, at my Goodwill, they have their dumpster is locked up, so people won't go through it. After they throw.
Well, it doesn't go into the dumpster. They only throw literal garbage out. They have trucks that come a couple times a week at least and drop stuff off and take stuff, and that's
Look, George is here. Hello, George.
Music for fall. Would you find anything new, Tim?
Yeah, but nothing exciting. Did you, Jeff? You can go first.
Well, I found free stuff.
Free stuff is good.
There was a second box of CDs out there.
Yeah.
And a lot of your average, Freddie Jackson, Janet Jackson, whatever. And I found 3 of them I'm going to keep.
No.
And I found Marvin Gaye.
Marvin, get here. I'll even make you a big so we can
Okay,
see.
Marvin Gaye. I also found one, and I shouldn't have told Joy because I think she wants to steal this one.
No.
Very white. I like that, Marvin P.
I have
I
that.
guess. And then Mr. Squirrel had to stay home, right? Or stay at the woods, right, Robert P. And I found the Time Life Body and Soul R&B collection. And those
Now,
were
was that an exercise CD or what?
Yeah, those were in the
Is that an exercise CD?
No, it's a body. It's music.
Ooh.
James
Smooth
Ingram,
R&B.
Iowa Players. Yeah. DeBar,
R&B. Or
Aretha
B&S.
Franklin, Marvin Gaye's in here too. So it was a 2 CD set and it was free. So hey,
Free.
Yeah,
Whoa. We like bargoons here.
I like bargains. Mhm.
Yes, bargoons are the best. Poor Robert P. I feel sorry for him. The woods can wear you
I
out.
bet they can.
Well,
bet
at
they
least you
can.
don't have to walk 600 yards to go to the bathroom anymore.
Ah,
No,
yes.
in the dark. Yeah, running to the tree trying to go to the bathroom.
I don't think I'd even go that far. I just duck behind a good sized bush.
That's what I said. I saw plenty of bathrooms right out of his front door.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, look, there's Dusty Spins.
Hi,
What
Dusty
does
Spins.
Jeff have in mind?
That's up. You'll never know, Dusty.
Hey, if only we knew.
Yeah.
Better close the windows and the doors.
Yeah.
The drapes. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yes. The bathroom is closer now. I bet you. Yeah. Especially in the middle of the night. Like, I don't think I'd even want to get up in the middle of the night to like, oh, I gotta go over there. Oh.
And if he should want to, he can have meat.
I don't know. Like when we used to go camping, if I had to pee in the middle of the night, it was like, oh no. I don't want to get up and get out of bed.
The 3 a.m. Yeah.
No.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh wow! I had massive cramps in both calves last night. 3 a.m. in the
3
woods.
a.m. is and also 3 a.m. you can find critters walking through the woods.
I don't think I just try to walk it off inside if I could.
Yeah, I get cramps in my bottoms of my feet sometimes, but literally standing up, it's weird. It's weird how quick. If I just it'll be cramping for 10 minutes. If I stand on it, it goes right away. So okay, I'll just get up and stand on it.
If anybody knows where I can get a cut rate bottle of Coca-Cola spiced, let me know. Because
Detroit?
here it's $3.
Yeah, drive over to Detroit and get a couple of bottles, and then
you're not going to spend $6 on two 12-ounce bottles.
Well, I mean, maybe they'll be cheaper.
Oh, you mean like? Well, the one store had 2 bottles for $5.50.
That ain't too bad.
Like that's terrible. Like a 12-ounce bottle. Jeez.
It's a decorative bottle, though. It looks interesting.
I remember back in the day when a bottle of pop was like 10 cents. And then you had to pay the deposit on it, which was another $2.
Yeah, me too, Robert, but that's another story.
Still hurts. Wow, that's one massive cramp. Jeez. Wow. You can't walk it off or anything?
Apparently not.
Down the stairs. Or...
Get that pedal thing that you... Oh, look!
It's Beatle Brad. Hey, Brad, what's up?
Hey, come on up and take
What's
a
up,
square.
Brad? Come up and say hi.
There's room for more.
We have room for 2 more after Beatle
I
Brad.
promised people more celebrities would come around. Here's one.
Comes Beatle Brad.
Like celebrities.
It'd be an honor if you come up,
What do you
Brad.
mean Coke is poison?
So do you want to see my last fantastic purchases?
Yeah. No. Matter of fact, there is a Mary K. Blige or Mary J. Blige in there, but I'm not going to listen to it. I'm going to sell it. get something I want. So yeah.
Yeah, I had chicken salad with crackers for lunch.
Okay.
Yummy. Oh, there's
Yes, they're right. They're right, Joe. Yes. Enjoyed your video this morning.
The magic. Come on, Brainwork. Flea market guy.
Yeah.
Look at that stuff. I think that's the most stuff I've ever drooled over at a flea market. And Henry. Hello, Henry. Is this the real Henry or the fake Henry?
Oh, let's
I
not
know.
start that.
Look at all the famous people. And there's one more.
Brad. Hey, what's up,
Hey,
man?
hello.
What's up?
I don't know, but we gotta look at that shirt. What do we got?
Oh, I like that paperback rider shirt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like
How about that?
Yeah.
That is magic. Yes.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lovely shirt. Yes.
Thanks very much.
Yes.
Trying to enlarge. Oh, there we go. I couldn't get my icon to enlarge it, but anyway, yeah. Good to see you, Jeff and Tim and Doc. It's a whole family show.
It is.
It is. Yes.
So good to see Tim back home.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's been a while now, but yeah.
I know, but still, it's a good thing. But anyway, can you hear me a little better?
Yeah, you sound good.
I hear you.
Okay, I have to do sign language, you know.
Yeah. Tim Allen is home, and he can put his arm above his head now.
Well, yeah, but not as much as I should be able to. But
oh, really?
Do better.
This one still goes higher, and you know.
Yeah.
Jeff was showing some neat stuff.
All right, gentlemen. Yeah, and the best thing about them, Brad.
Well, you want to see my stuff? It's not great. Yeah,
go ahead.
I bought it for condition, basically, and I will say I left nearly the entire. And this broke my heart, and I may actually go back tomorrow because it'll probably still be there. I have copies of every one of these records, but most of them were in shrink, mint. Like the first 6 or 8 Herb Alpert albums were all there in shrink, stereo, minty. I'm like 50 cents a piece. I love
Do show.
But I might just dump all of mine and keep because they're just. But okay, so here's what I did buy. Again,
wait, first, Tim. But we have a question, Tim. First, do you have new glasses?
Yeah, I got them like a month ago, 2 months ago. Just before I came home, I got them.
Okay, now it's Tim's turn.
Henry Mancini.
I like Henry Mancini, and he does a Latin version of Peter Gunn on this. Which
really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's got to be cool. I mean, look, still in shrink. All of these things aren't.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, as Joe would say, crisp corners. You know, no ring wear, crisp corners.
Minty.
Look at the condition. Look at the condition of these inner
sleeves. It looks good. Somebody's collection.
Not a tear, not a. It's like they bought them, played them once, 55 years ago, and then put it back. So
it looks like you just bought them. I mean, they look perfect.
I bought.
How much did you spend on
another one? 49 cents.
49 cents.
I like that price.
Wow.
Yeah.
Again, same thing. I'm not going to take the inner sleeve out, but these are all in the same condition. I mean, look at these corners.
I mean,
great. You find records at Walmart in much worse condition than these are.
Yeah, true.
And the rest aren't in shrink, but I have nothing by her, and they're in such nice shape, and everything was stereo too.
Teresa Brewer, yeah.
Teresa Brewer. This is her singing country.
I love her hair.
How white this is. I mean, this is a 60-year-old record. More.
Yeah, but Joe, I bet you got more than 49 cents for them.
Yeah.
Joe paid 50 cents.
Her greatest hits.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she had some hits in the 50s.
And she's on a lot of different labels too. I mean, Phillips, these two are on Phillips, but one of her first, if not her first, on Coral. But look at this is from the 50s. This is a 50s album. Look at the corners on this thing.
Right.
I couldn't leave them there.
Wow.
And these came in those plastic bags. It's still in the plastic bag. The
What?
records are minty. I mean, you guys won't be able to see how minty this is.
Wow.
Just I couldn't leave them there for 50,
Yeah, really
and they weren't $1 like they've been charging lately. They were 50 cents. Oh my god!
Amazing.
I bet they're from collection.
And one more.
Some record collector that died, something like that.
Teresa Brewer and a Dixieland band.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Again, on Coral. I mean, but
Sharp
again,
corners.
this is a late 50s or early 60s record at best.
49.
It came. Decca bought Coral by this time, so it comes in a Decca sleeve. This is the original.
Ooh, okay.
Good.
This sleeve does have a little tear in it. This is the only thing wrong with any of these records. This sleeve has a little tear in it. Just amazing.
Fascinating.
I couldn't pass them up for 50 cents a piece in this condition. You don't see records.
Tim, they look brand new, like they just came out.
Yeah.
Every one of them looks brand new.
Yeah, they really do.
My
I mean, they
thrift
look
store,
good.
that's it. That's all I got. In my thrift store, you don't find, records are trashed at my thrift store for the most part.
They look really good.
That's why I say
Well,
if those Herb Alberts are still there, I'm going to pick them up.
I'm surprised you didn't get them.
They're in that same condition.
Yeah,
Amazing.
they're coming up, Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what I got. Nothing
I'm
great.
surprised you didn't get Herb Albert.
Yeah. Put Henry up, Doc.
There's too many Henrys around anymore.
Okay. The Henry underneath.
I think there's about 8 to 10
Well,
Henrys.
Henry, that's between you and Joe. Okay. So don't ask us. We can't do it. Joe has to do it. So
Exactly. There's too many fake Henrys. Henry.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yes.
get out of
That's
here.
still Henry.
Yeah.
Everybody's a real Henry. Yeah.
Everybody's Henry today.
Well,
Exactly.
I'll come true and confess I'm a fake Tim Allen.
The best thing to do with all these fake Henrys.
So you're the actor, Tim Allen.
That takes care of all those fake Henrys out there. Yeah. There's too many of them.
Right.
I know, Led Zeppelin. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Zed Zeppelin.
No, Robert, are you home now? I wasn't sure if you were home. I was going to call you, but I didn't want to bug you because I think you were still on vacation.
Yeah,
So.
he's home rested with
He's
leg
home rested.
cramps.
Mhm.
Oh, leg cramp.
Leg
Yikes.
cramps.
Ouch.
That's from bicycling around that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I know. It's time for the modern day to tell the truth.
It is.
Now, let me see how Nipsey Russell puts a 1, Peggy Cass puts a 3. We don't know.
Okay.
He's repeating. Yes.
So Tim, just out of curiosity, what made you pass on the Herb Albert? I mean, those would have been good to have gotten.
I already have a copy of every one, which is the main reason I passed.
Yeah.
Several copies of some of them, but
Okay.
I can't remember how many were there. The first 6 or 8, whatever, and all but 2 of them I think were in shrink, and the ones that weren't looked like those Teresa Brewer albums.
Is this a Goodwill you got them or another thrift store?
Salvation Army. And the good thing about Salvation Army is they're closed. I went like 2:00 on Saturday afternoon. They're closed on Sundays. So if I go tomorrow, there's a good chance I'll still be there.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, Robert P. I have the longest death of the week ever.
Yeah, we have a big like a
I know.
quite a few.
I know.
They
It's so
keep
long.
dying on it. Yeah.
If it's so long, you may want to go to the bathroom during.
Take a bathroom, take
yeah,
a break in
that's
the middle of it.
It's nuts. It's like
Tim, your thrift stores, like your Goodwill and the one you just came from, you're talking about the Salvation Army. This is better than some of the record stores I've got.
Yeah.
I don't even have a Goodwill. I just have the one Salvation Army. That's all I got.
Okay, but those were good
I
records.
go 3 times a week. Okay, 98% of the time I go there, nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, it's
nothing.
usually. Yeah.
And that's the thing. You got to go all the time. I don't have anything else to do. I like to get out of the house, so I go.
Yeah.
Robert
Yeah,
P.
me
wants
too.
to know if your store has old Bibles.
No,
No.
rarely. There's usually a Bible or two. They're not old. There's usually some paperback edition or something.
I don't think I've ever seen old Bibles in the book
I don't think
section.
I've ever seen an old Bible in the store.
Yeah, it's rarely. Ooh,
Ours seem to get them.
right.
Brad is just putting his new mind
Putting
game
his-
away.
Oh no, I'm getting something else. I don't know if I want to show it or not, but yeah, I could.
Okay,
Yeah,
right
might
ahead.
as well. Yeah,
We got plenty of time.
now.
I don't know if you'd like it, but you might.
We can tell it's on Apple Records.
It's on
Yes.
Apple Records. Hey,
What is it? What is it?
there we go.
Oh, James Taylor.
James
yeah.
Taylor.
Mhm.
Why is this going the crazies?
That's
So I know we're all familiar with this out.
Yes.
So, but
and
the
he's
unusual.
so tall they
Like
couldn't
last
fit him
week,
on the
whenever I
cover. They
make
had to
that
put him on the back.
He freezes. Dude.
Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of going crazy there.
That's Livingston's less famous brother.
Yeah. Yeah, but anyway,
Very pretty.
this is, I mean, it's
Yeah.
in really, as Tim would say, this is in minty shape. I mean, it's actually really, really nice shape. And this copy I got was from Taiwan. No, not Taiwan. That's another one I was going to show. This one is from, now since I said Taiwan, I can't think of it. It's kind of day I'm having, boys and girls.
What do you think there, Tim? Robert P.'s going to make a deal for some Bibles. David Bowie stole that idea from James Taylor. How dare he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really.
Oh, look.
Hey, it's Joe.
Doing
Hey,
the
Joe.
Oh, I saw Tim go.
What?
Joe,
What's up, guys?
good
Oh,
to see
not a whole
you, Joe.
lot.
Hello.
But as I was saying, this was Mark saying it was UK, but it's from another country. It's
Not
Vietnam is where it's from.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a hotbed for records. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
it
a
is. I mean, that's
a
the capital
war
where they
torn
used to make them.
album.
Yeah.
Hi, Uncle Joe.
Hello. What's up, Brad? Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody.
I was jealous watching that video with the flea market. I'm like, look at all the stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, there was
Yeah.
tons of stuff. That video could have been like 4 times as long as it was. Or maybe it was.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
No. I just did quick edits there, get in and out of there. And
that was good. That was a
I
good video.
can't go through all of them. I don't know
Yeah.
all
Like,
the
there are
CDs and everything.
tables of CDs like
I
crazy.
know.
Oh,
And I like that animals poster myself.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
nice.
Mhm.
Nice stuff.
Mhm.
When you looked at it close, it was a little fuzzy. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't original, but
Yeah.
that's all right. I don't
Yeah.
mind. I have a lot of posters that are not original.
Mhm.
and you didn't buy the Michael Jackson box?
No.
How
No.
much did they want for the Michael Jackson box?
I never asked. I never
Because
asked.
people, they're like, they buy the boxes if they can find them.
Yeah.
And there was
Yeah.
one like, oh my gosh, a Michael Jackson box.
Yeah, it was kind
Yeah.
of neat.
Wait, we have one of the biggest Michael Jackson fans coming on
I
right
know
now.
you're
Oh,
not really
okay.
into Michael
Jorgen.
Jackson.
Oh, here is Jorgen.
That's-
Hey, what's up, Jorgen?
Ooh,
Good evening,
Michael
ladies and
Jackson
gentlemen.
fan.
Good evening. What's up?
Good, how are you?
Yeah,
Oh,
I know you're
doing
not
well.
really into Michael Jackson. That was
Georgia
not
Flowers.
a good one for you, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Seinfeld seasons
Yeah,
for
1 and
$5
2.
unopened.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't buy them. Oh, yeah. Oh, I figured people would be annoyed about that. I don't know. 'Cause I figured I'm gonna do it right. I would get the whole series if I was
Yeah.
gonna get it. But
Well, yeah, but it's very expensive for the DVD set. There is no Blu-ray that I'm aware of.
it's
Mm.
not.
If there was, I would be interested to upgrade.
Wow.
What box
They
are
were
we talking about?
Seinfeld.
Oh,
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
Yeah.
And I like that Jaws lunchbox.
Yeah.
Too.
It was from '75, maybe. I think about it.
Oh, that's right.
I remember seeing those. Yeah.
No, but that's not original.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that John Legend Evolver, like,
That
come
was ridiculous.
on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the time when there was some award show and some woman announcer was supposed to be talking about John Lennon and said called John Lennon John Legend? I forget who that was. And then Yoko came up to accept or something and said, "Thank you for remembering." It was Alicia Keys or something. I don't know. I remember her saying, "Thank you, Alicia," or whatever her name was. But so nobody notices all the trouble I went through. Nobody notices that my cube is on the shelf on the top. Well, somebody will eventually.
It's tiny.
I see it now.
You're about an inch tall on mine.
And
hey, Joe, you got your cube up on your shelf.
Yeah, and it's empty, by the way. All the guts are taken out of it, so it's light. And
that thing was like a cube taking that apart. And now here's this, and here's two little boxes here, and you're like, oh, shit.
That's an amazing box set you got, Joe. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, whatever. It's done now. It's over.
There's a lot in it.
It'll stay up there. But I got all this stuff out of it, and nowhere to put the stuff. Really, I just went crazy. You have no idea. What's going on below there? The bottom. Can't point. The bottom. This first bookcase, the bottom shelf, is all clothes, like a mountain of clothes. I had to move the clothes out, and then I had to try to make space for some of it. They got some there. I got a couple pieces in the living room. I got a couple pieces. They're all over the house. If anything happens to me and my girlfriend's got to figure out where. And in fact, in here, I have a drawer here.
She
in the drawer is the UV light that comes with it.
Okay.
So I have to, I don't know. I really do have no room anymore. I don't have any room anymore. Did I say it right? I don't have any room anymore.
You might be able to take it down to Bazooka Joe, and he might give you $50 for it.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, at least.
Or I could bring it at an auction and maybe later on get $1,700 for it.
Didn't you used to do a culling once a year like me?
Yeah, I was culling vinyl. That's why I got rid of my Herb Alperts. Mm-hmm. But I still like Herb Albert. That's why I got a CD.
Yeah. How about a shelf that drops from the ceiling?
There you go.
Maybe I thought maybe you could hang it from the ceiling. Like a
mobile.
Yeah, mobile.
Yeah.
Probably be a little heavy.
By the way, Joe, when you were doing your Mind Games video, that thing you didn't know what it was in one of maybe the first box.
The coins
is a zoetrope with the pictures of John. You put it on your turntable, play it at 33. It'll wrap around your turntable. Look through the slot, and you'll see John moving. It's a zoetrope.
Well, I think you got. I mean, I think everybody gets them mixed up. The first thing that I opened, the very first thing.
I don't know if it was the very first thing, but it was a piece of cardboard folded up with pictures of John on the inside.
Mm-hmm. I know what the zoetrope ones are, where John dances and moves around.
Yeah, but this is a real zoetrope. There's zoetrope records, but this is an actual zoetrope.
It's a knockoff.
What zoetropes were. They were a piece of cardboard about this tall. You look through the slots, and you see motion. Before movies, they had zoetropes, and that's
and they were
a waste of space to me. That's all it was.
That's cool.
Being as honest about it as I can be. So it is what it is.
That's pretty cool.
They were numbered, but I didn't like that either. I mean, they give you a certificate in there at the end in the last box that tells you what number you have. I'd rather them, have printed it on the top or something.
Mm-hmm. Which is good, makes sense, because like the Paul McCartney suitcase, you had to keep the box to know what number it was, and everybody threw out the boxes. A friend of mine got it, and he paid a lot of money for the suitcase, and I said to the person after he bought it, and I said, but the box shows the number of what you got. He's like, oh, there was no box. So we went back to the store, and they were like, no, we pitched the box a couple of years ago, and I'm like,
So a lot of people throw it out. You kind of see this place. There's I don't know if you remember, but there's a black Mind Games cardboard box. Mm-hmm. that folds over the cube there. I can't point.
Mm-hmm.
Comes in, and I heard one guy say this will be going in the garbage. No, throw it in the garbage. You know, I mean I'll put it somewhere, but if it was just plain old cardboard, maybe I would, brown cardboard, but it's designed as a design. It's got
You'll
the
take
pictures on it.
anything that's related to it.
Yeah, well, you get those stupid things that are I-Ching coins, and I called them. I don't know what these are. I said, I think they're like ambassador medals from Utopia or something you wear on.
Everything that like postcards and bricky things. Like, geez, there's a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, and extraneous stuff. Let's face it.
For that much money, Subway and that kind of stuff, it's got everything in it.
Yeah, they should have had a T-shirt in it too. For that much money, should have had a T-shirt, like a Mind Games T-shirt.
T-shirt.
Yeah, that'd be my opinion, or a hat, or something like that.
Is this the real Henry? I don't know. I saw Henry was there, but I can't. I don't know when's the real Henry.
We're all Henry today.
We are.
He doesn't understand.
Even Morgan.
What cracks me up to what he says the stuff, because like this may be the real Henry now, but that doesn't matter. Then you do a live stream and there could be 11 different Henrys then. So that's what I'm trying to say. Gotta take it up with them, bud.
Yeah. Exactly.
Joe, did you get the Uncut magazine with John Lennon on the front?
I finally was forced to order it only because I didn't want to miss out on it. I've been going into my store every couple of days. I know what he's going to say. Yeah, I know they were a month behind.
I'll bet it. I'm going to Barnes and Nobles tomorrow because some Barnes and Nobles are having a ridiculously cheap vinyl sale.
Yeah, they are.
It's only ridiculously cheap. So I'm going to go there, and I'm willing to bet it's there at mine tomorrow, because when I went the last time I went, they had a big cart, like their magazine cart, full of boxes of magazines, was sitting out on the floor, and they were just waiting for the person to come in.
Well, I mean, I don't know what are you suggesting, like in my case, like with it, because I'm thinking. It was David Gilmour was on there for a while, and then I went in there, and now they got a new one in, and it's geez, I can't think who it was.
It's for the July issue. It's somebody else. It's not.
They have a woman on there. I don't know if it's Joni Mitchell. I don't know who it was. They were much behind. John's the
Yeah, they are in America.
Mine already had that one. So, but anyway, it won't come out till August in America. At least it's not supposed to, because it's the August issue, and while they're ahead in the UK, they're not going to be ahead in America.
Right. So if nobody minds, I just decided to order a copy just to ensure that I get that CD.
Yeah.
Rather than take a chance and wait. That's all.
$14 versus 30. I'm not doing.
Yeah, you got one.
I know. I just spent $1,600 on that thing. Why do I care about 20? I think it came out to $22 or something. I didn't. My friend ordered it, and I gave him the money.
Must-have item. Hey, Brad, pay attention for a second.
Hey, Paul.
As a record, you are going to be extremely jealous of.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh, you probably will.
Yes. Ooh. He's not saying what it is, but.
Can you make the man who has everything jealous?
Not everything.
I know this ain't the place for it, but I just got to throw my digs in a little. I kept trying to tell you over and over that it was me in the last movie. It doesn't matter. You could swear up and down. The people who are not you swear it's you up and down. What difference does that make?
Oh, yeah, the other cover. Yeah.
How many covers are there?
Well, the first part is a bag, and then that's the magazine. But there's some cool pictures in here. I haven't seen them.
There is actually 2 different covers.
Yeah.
What about? I want the other cover. What's up with that?
There is 2 different. You might get it. There's 2 different covers.
Yeah.
You don't know what cover you're getting until you buy the magazine and you open it up.
Now, is that stuff that's on the box set, or maybe some stuff that?
No, that's on the uncut. But then this is. I got so much other stuff I'm going through here.
It was working for 10 seconds.
But this is the bag it comes in. I mean, it comes because this is the thing it comes in.
Okay.
Oh, is that what it is? That's probably.
And then the magazine is in the bag here.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard there's 2 different actual magazine covers.
So there aren't 2 versions then, right, Tim?
No, I've heard that there are, but I haven't seen. I've only seen that one, so
those are the
that
only
may
two
be
I've seen,
erroneous
then.
information.
This
So
is
I
the
guess
U-
one's the bag and the other one is the mag.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that's
I've heard
the
there's
this
two
is the
different mag
UK
companies.
one
All right, we'll see.
because I ordered mine from the UK.
I got to do this. I can't help it anymore. I just want to say one last thing. All right, Henry, you said ask you a question to see if it's the real Henry. Okay. Are you happy or disappointed? That's my question. That's my question.
That's deep.
Well, that explains it all.
Yeah.
Henry, are you married or happy?
I think I asked it the wrong way. The question.
Use
I meant
Well,
to use.
I won't show
Are you
too many
upset?
pictures, but this one I've never seen.
I don't know.
That one's
Oh,
kind of,
okay.
yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
CD.
There's
Now,
9
the
songs on that,
CD
right?
has 9 tracks from the box set,
Okay.
and probably most of them aren't on the 2 CD set.
Okay. Well,
That's
You have to
correct.
buy this. There it is, I think.
And there it is.
Ah,
I wish he was in a jewel case, though.
yeah, I do too. But yeah, but at least they're, at least Uncut's finally giving you something that's worthwhile instead of some
Well,
band.
they've been doing that for a while. There's a Birds one out there. There's a bunch of them. I wish they'd do more than 9 tracks, though. They
That's
used
neat,
to
though.
put various artists, but there'd be 20 tracks on it, which was,
Referring to what? Big news. That's all.
the real Henry would know.
Yeah, the real Henry wouldn't know what.
Exactly.
Come on, Henry.
It's a fake
He's
Henry.
not the real Henry.
It's not the
All
real
right, Henry.
Oh.
Just wanted to have some fun. I couldn't resist. That was too much fun.
I know. I'll take care of him.
Got him.
Well, that's all for all the fake Henrys out there.
But anyway, anybody that's a vinyl guy and has a Barnes and Noble, I saw a video of a guy walk into a Barnes and Noble on Saturday, I think. Started Friday, and they've got records ranging from 25% off down to $5.
Yeah.
$5 for new vinyl, and there's quite a few.
They're $5 ones. I've seen.
Oh, you gotta love that $5 vinyl.
Really pretty bad vinyl though. I mean, there's really nothing.
No, I saw some good stuff.
Did you?
One of the better garbage albums for $5 isn't bad, and I've seen some other good stuff. And he walked out. He got the Billy Joel box set, all of his albums plus the live album. It was about $52.
Wow. Wow. See, my store didn't have that. That would have been a good
8 album set.
Wow, that would have been good.
That's pretty
Isn't there
good.
supposed to be a Criterion sale too?
Yeah, and then there's 50% off Criterion. So I want to go see, because the people have been telling me, if you want anything, just ask, because we've got twice as much vinyl in our back room as we have room for out in the store.
Wow.
So I'm hoping they set something up to get rid of some of it. Because Barnes & Noble as a company is pulling back on the vinyl that they sell in stores. So they're probably trying to get rid of it.
Yeah, because nobody buys physical media anymore. That's
apparently. I don't understand why you would keep a store open and then get rid of all the stock. But
Did they have the Impossible Greatest Hits?
But
It never came out that I'm aware of.
hits. But
no, that's
yeah.
They might have the Groovy Ghoulies. I'm not sure.
The only problem with Barnes and Noble when they don't have a sale is their vinyl's usually pretty expensive. I think.
I don't think it's any expensive. Is it more expensive than anybody else's anymore? Everybody's has gone up to the point where Barnes and Noble, unlike Walmart, when the price of vinyl goes up, they'll go through and they'll actually raise the price of the vinyl that they already have. Barnes and Noble doesn't do that. So, if it came in at $28, it stays $28. It doesn't go up to $38 like a lot of places do. So there's that.
It's still worth the drive though to check it out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna probably. I usually go out to do my runs on Tuesdays, but I think I'm gonna go tomorrow. Just.
Get there before Joe does. He's heading over there.
Well, I don't know.
That was going to be on a 45 to be put out, and Hanna-Barbera Records went out of
Said
business
no.
just before.
Mhm. Oh, they went out of business? Okay, I thought they said no or something. Mm-hmm.
James Farley used to have a Borders bookstore near here
Yeah,
that had
me
great
too.
stuff.
They had
Oh,
great stuff, but the border stuff was expensive. I went in there and those movies were like $20, you know? Jeez.
But they carried a lot of boutique movies, and that's why they're always expensive, and they always will be.
You're better off to go to a flea market.
Because I bought one of those Something Weird DVDs to get that trailer.
Yeah,
DVD, you know? Yeah.
They're always between 20 and 40.
Yeah.
That's just this price, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So run to your local Barnes and Noble tomorrow.
Get it down. Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it'll be worth it. Worth your time.
It will. So, Doc, you want to do the death of the week? Is it too early?
To get it over with?
Yeah, because we have a bunch of them this time.
I know. There's a ton. So the longest death of the weeks ever. So everybody can go off and
just have a coffee break or whatever.
Go have a coffee while this runs. Okay, here we go. But look at Shelley Duvall. You know, we all remember Shelley Duvall, right?
Dr. Ruth
was West
is 96.
I didn't even know she was Richard Simmons. No! Oh my gosh. And
Shannon Doherty just now.
Oh, wow.
Like yesterday, I think. Or
Good
something.
heavens.
Wow. I didn't
I
even
knew
know
Shannon Doherty was
I didn't even know Dr. Ruth was still alive.
Yeah, me neither.
Holy cow.
They're dying off quick now.
So
wow.
Dr. Ruth Westheimer was 96 now. How old was she in the 40s?
In the 40s?
She was in the
I would assume she was somewhere between 41 and 49.
So
I remember I listened to her with my friends for a laugh back in the day.
Me too. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, this is true.
Apparently.
I don't know. I know there's an old guy that's in his 80s and he still can jump up in the air. So you never know.
No,
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I'm in my 80s and I feel great.
Here we go.
Boom.
He didn't even go like an inch off the ground.
That was Joe when he got his box set. So he's Joe.
Well, not exactly.
I feel great.
And Joe was like, I feel great. I got my box set.
Well, at least they packaged it pretty nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty nicely packaged. And I found out that the bottom of it, like I was like, I don't know, it's not secure on the bottom. It comes off.
Is this enough information here to decide who's the real Henry?
Oh, that must be somebody that's watched Henry very, very closely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, Henry, because even if I let you go, don't you understand? It doesn't matter. Even if I say, "Oh, okay, that's the real Henry," I won't block him. Then later on,
it's the real Henry.
Imposters come in later on. So what's you know what I mean? You have to talk to them, not me or us.
Yeah.
Talk to
I'm not sure. So
You're bad for life.
I blame them. It's a shame that like 12 or 13 bad apples have to spoil it for one guy.
That's true. That's true.
Unbelievable.
We just can't figure out who's the real Henry.
Or actually, it's one bad apple with 13 accounts. But
One bad apple doesn't fall.
Yeah. Staying to the Michael Jackson song.
One bad apple. I just got an Osmond CD, Osmond Mania. It has all the Osmond stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's an EP?
No, because then they'll change the picture to match yours.
Yeah, but just because you change your profile picture doesn't mean
I
you're
feel bad
still
for Henry's all right.
put up anything.
He's just a little misguided. You got to watch
No
those
one
20-year-olds. You got to watch out.
No.
They get
Only one Robert P.
Henry realized he just screwed.
they get mixed up. Those 20-year-olds. Got to watch out.
Drama. Jeez.
Robert.
Yeah, well, you have to put up with this for a while. There it is.
Come on, man.
That's funny.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, like I said, Henry's fun. This is a shame that I can't tell who he is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Brad has more to show. I don't know. Is he going to get it?
Yeah, he's going to get some more stuff.
Mm.
I enjoyed your songs, Peter.
Where do you get this song? He says there's a song about me, and I went on his channel to find it, and it said no videos available. Where do you find these songs?
It's a Doc song.
It's a Doc song, and he did a Jeff song apparently.
No, there's not a Jeff song, but there's a Doc song, and I'm listed in the Doc song.
It's on Ironside.
Oh my goodness! He's got undeniable proof.
You guys are trying to drink.
Hey, Robert P., you want to buy a slightly used cube?
No, he's gonna have mind games tomorrow.
Yeah, me too, Robert.
Yeah.
I even made a space over there for that poster.
I got my cube on 8-track.
Oh, if you're bored now.
How about you, Brad? You want to buy a slightly used cube?
Yeah, slightly used. It's only got 3 CDs in it, right?
I mean, that's
Brad, wait. What kind of soda pop you got?
Frozen.
Frozen Coke.
Oh, come on, man.
Zero sugar. But
Brad's got it too.
Got zero sugar and other poisons instead.
Dang. Everybody's got one but me.
Got
I know.
zero sugar?
That's not the spice one.
I see Tom Hernati have one. Now I see Brad have one.
That's not the. You want the spice one? I thought.
Oh, yeah,
No.
that was the spice, wasn't it?
No.
Wonder why the picture goes crazy when it goes large.
Yeah.
Still,
I don't know.
That's new. That happened on Joe's the other day when.
I was afraid that it was my computer.
What's up with
Robert
that?
P's going to take his raffle winnings and go to Alaska.
Enjoy.
Go,
Yeah, enjoy.
go.
North to Alaska.
But he'll take the CD box, 6 CD box.
Yeah, but that I have to keep that. I have to keep it for the box, the cube set.
Yeah.
Goes
You
in
can't
the cube.
break up the set. No.
Yeah.
Then it's worth like 50 cents because it's incomplete.
Don't let them fool you. It's zero sugar, but it's other chemicals.
I actually heard a stand-up this during the week, and he said that Cola Zero has taken over the regular cola as the leading cola brand.
Really?
Oh.
Oh man, I'll try. I haven't been drinking it, so
Yeah.
I'm off. I'm off of it.
I'm drinking it.
I haven't drank it in years.
Now everybody's talking about it.
What's
many-
up with that?
How many calories does it have, Brad? Do you know?
Oof. No, I don't.
Oof.
Does it say 6,000 or?
At this point, I really don't.
Oh,
Wait,
I know
wait.
it.
I don't see it.
You won't be able to read it.
Oh, forget it.
Yeah, forget it.
Just
I
curious.
got to answer Rob P. Though I didn't get a chance to answer. The
It
thing
says
is,
on the top.
I
says-
have the Yoko group, the Sean group sent me one. That's my playing copy. That's the one I'm going to be using my whole life, playing. And the other one, I have to preserve it to go inside the cube in case I ever want to sell the cube. I can't be without it.
When
No,
it's calories, it says
No
on the
calories.
Of course,
says
it's
on
great
the top of
tasting. George, come on, man! Here I'm trying to eat better. Everything. Now I'm fighting with this.
It says,
Joe,
it
Joe,
says
you gonna
right
take
there.
it to the fest with you?
I don't know yet. Maybe
It
not.
says right there, calories you don't want to know.
Come on now, dog.
Come on.
Yeah, I want 1,600. That's what I want.
Did you listen to the whole thing yet, Joe?
No, I listened to the whole thing. I listened to all I want to listen to. The 6 CDs when I got the freebie.
Yeah.
There's
I
nothing
know.
in there I want to listen to. That I haven't listened to. The 6 CD set. The
Yeah.
vinyl's in there. Unless I want to spin the vinyl, but I'm not. So that's it. That's my enjoyment. Right there is my enjoyment. Right there, looking at it every video, every live stream.
Have you tried out your ultraviolet light yet?
Oh, me? No, I was reading Henry's comment. No, I haven't. I haven't tried it yet. They've had all that stuff, man. I'm sorry. It just doesn't grab me. Oh, take the light, go in the book. Oh, let's find the pages that light up special. Let's go with him. I might have been fun 40 years ago. It's not fun anymore. I think it's time for that Jack Black. Do you still have that thing?
Yeah, I still got Jack Black.
I'm sorry, Henry. I can't help you. I don't know why you can't understand a simple concept. I believe this is really you right now. It doesn't mean a damn thing. Some other time it will not be you. When I have you unblocked.
I have a feeling in this case, call me naive, but I think in this case, Henry is right.
Well, I think it is Henry.
Shut up.
But it doesn't matter. It's pointless.
So instead of McCartney 3, now you got the Cube, so that's kind of the up and
Oh, forget it. You can see some of this stuff. There's a couple of McCartney 3 pastry boxes on top of them.
Oh, yeah, with all the stuff that they
and I got there's like 2 or 3, 4 more behind these things in the back of them, thrown behind them.
Oh, it's on a different channel. I have to write that down. The lines.
Oh, well, that's going to be that's a unique enough channel.
Yeah, great Canadian guy. There you go, Doc.
Okay. I'll check that out later. I'm kind of busy right now.
Go there now. Let's go now. Bye, Doc.
There are no calories in Diet Coke or Coke Zero.
I know there are no calories, George. Just a lot of bad stuff for you. That's not good for you. Come on, man.
And all that
come on, man. Let's you know
Come
what I'm
on,
talking about. You know. I know the calories aren't there, but a lot of bad things you can't pronounce are in it. Oh, jeez, help me, man. Forget. Look, I don't want to talk about this anymore with Henry. Henry, okay? Jeez. So next time when they imitate you, there'll be 100 accounts that say Henry J. Lemoyne. Don't you understand? It doesn't matter.
Right.
It's too late.
Don't irritate the guest, Henry. Don't irritate the guest.
Yeah, really.
I'm irritated enough on my own.
Yeah.
Robert has a more sensible question. Do you still have the McCartney 345s?
What's the question?
Who was the question for?
Yeah, for Robert P.
I'm presuming that's Joe.
I see. It's just called Peter.
Yeah, I have to get prepared for James Farlow.
He's the king of chaos. Misplaced on. Oh, he put 3 Song Joe up anyway, didn't he?
No.
Okay.
Oh, man.
This is for James Farlow.
5, 6, 7.
The Who. That's a good one.
I had to retire mine.
I like how he was really careful. Let's hope
throw
I
it back
throw
there.
it right.
Well, they don't put the information on the side of antifreeze. How do we know it's no calories?
Oh, I'm sorry, George. I didn't realize. I thought you and I were talking about it. I didn't realize. No, my apologies.
My Brad.
Uh-oh. I see they've announced the dates for Jersey Beatles Fest next
Well, what
year.
are they? I haven't seen them announced yet. It's going to be right around our anniversary, as always.
Yeah, well, is it going to be February or March this time?
Probably March. Usually March.
Back to March.
I hope it's smarter that way if they do.
Yeah, I hope so.
So you're accused.
Who knows? A lot can happen between now and then. Exactly.
Yes, that's true.
I think what Henry
Exactly.
No, that was the normal one.
The 2 CDs. There was a third one in the early editions, I think.
Yeah, I have the third. It's an EP. It came with an EP.
That's a 1 and 2.
Just don't break the jewel case.
Yeah. Oh, they're popping out.
Don't you have another copy of that too?
No, there's an extra CD.
No, I mean on that spindle, you had a copy of that without the case.
Yeah, that's the extra.
Extra CD.
Like the 2 CDs plus the extra.
And the extra one. That's good.
Oh, New Jersey, here we come. We return this time with Tim.
Wow, Robert,
Whoa!
you gonna do that again, Robert? You're gonna take that trek?
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
I'm looking up the dates. You won't tell me. I'm looking them up.
Uh-oh, you heard it here first, folks.
I did. Oh, good. We all get to go. Caravan.
And Tim, too. No. Come on. Tim, too.
Tim, I made another cheesy CD.
Oh, look at this. What is that?
Okay.
60s
Girl groups. Oh, yeah. I want to get a girl
groups.
groups comp sometime. Best of the girl groups.
What are the dates already? I keep saying to be announced. Where I'm looking for when I look at it.
The cool thing, it's all in stereo. All the girl groups are all in stereo.
Stereo.
Very cool. 60s stereo. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not even thinking about the fest for New York, not yet. Golly, there's so much to go on before that. I got a life. I got other stuff going on. Sounds interesting.
Here we go. They got the after last year. Everybody was figuring this is the last one forever.
No, another one. Yeah.
Yeah, the way they did it, it should have been.
Yeah. Is this going to be any better?
I enjoyed it.
Well, it was okay, but like the.
Are we going to do this thing again about the guests that are all dead?
Yeah, I wonder who the guests will be. That'll be the big thing.
Gotta dig them up.
The marketplace is severely lacking.
Oh, it's horrible, isn't it? Yeah, the marketplace.
Like with all the cons that they have, with Comic Cons and Disney Cons, they got so much stuff to sell. Booths all over the place. And you go to the Beatles Con.
Look,
hello.
It is definitely small because I used to go. It used to be huge. However, isn't it interesting that I find a lot of good things every time though in that small place? Like I got a lot of good posters, and like that one that Brad had, the McCartney 2 one that kept falling down in the background.
Yeah,
I got that poster. And
How many buttons could you buy? Tables and buttons. That's all you got.
Did you buy anything, Doc, from there?
I bought a shirt.
Oh, a shirt.
The one he's wearing.
I think Anthony.
Yeah, they sell Led Zeppelin shirts at Beatle Fest.
You can get shirts anytime, anywhere. Come on, man.
Yeah, but it was Beatles Fest shirt.
Oh, the Beatles Fest. Oh, the
Beatles Fest shirts. Yay!
Yeah.
Only $79.95.
I think it was 30 or something.
I think those are online too.
There's more.
Yeah.
This is true.
But wait, if you act now, we'll throw in some of Paul McCartney's Sweat.
Ooh,
yes.
Ooh. Sign too.
Yeah, really.
Sign Sweat.
Sign Sweat.
Yeah. I don't know. So are we gonna all start talking about next year's Beatles Fest already? Oh boy.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who the guests are. I mean, I can't imagine who they get. At this
want to see who the guests are? Just look at the Chicago one. It's the same
well, yeah, that's true.
It's the same,
you're right.
Same things.
Absolutely.
Brad is looking demoralized every time McCartney keeps failing.
What's that?
I'm not sure he's failing. What is he failing?
Falling.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Like if people are looking for great guests, or I'm trying to think like, what's the one you just said? Great guests, or like a huge marketplace.
Mickey might come back.
Joe should be one of the guests.
You'll never find that anymore. Yeah.
Well, what, you're not going to do panels anymore?
No, I meant from what I had said previously. I just delayed. What did I just say? You're not going to find, great guests, and you're not going to find a big marketplace anymore because these days it's all online, and it's easier, and it's, So they don't do that.
Brad and I set up a table to sign autographs, and nobody came.
Yeah.
My wife would want me to set up a table and get rid of stuff, doubles and triples. That's what she.
Oh, I'm working on that. Oh yeah.
That's what I should do.
I just got rid of a wedding album. John Chapin, 2 wedding albums. One of them was the Japanese wedding album, gone. The other one was the 2019 50th anniversary sealed white wedding album, gone. I got a lot of the McCartney colored McCartney 3s gone. I saved a few of them. I saved the Coke bottle one, and I think the ones that had the colored dye on the cover.
Mm-hmm.
If it had a yellow dye or a red dye.
Yeah.
You know, but I just.
This time you can bring the linen cube and say, look, $100.
It will be in the auction. But by that time, I don't know what the deal will be with it. But I'm not. You'd have to bring a hand truck, though. That's the only thing. You know, you drive there. You get in the trunk. That's easy enough.
The only bad thing is Amazon's starting to drop prices on a lot of this stuff. So it'll be interesting to see what it'll be. I mean, like
we'll see.
Yeah, like the Let It Be one. Man, did that go for a cheap price on Amazon?
I wonder by the Beatle Fest next year will Walls and Bridges be out?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Walls and Bridges. That would be great. I'd really love to see.
Hey, Steve.
Hello, Stephen.
Stephen. Hi, Stephen. Stephen. I got something in the mail the other day. Stephen would love to see.
What is it?
What is it?
Brad, what is it?
I won't go through it much, but I'll just show the cover because Stephen would like to see.
I just was taking my ultraviolet light and shining it on you.
Wait a minute. Okay, go.
Wait a minute. Let's do it. You ready?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let me shut the light off here.
Yeah.
There's the extra tracks. I can't figure out where they are. Are they over here? Oh, I can't do it, man. There they are.
Oh, yeah, they show up.
Wow.
Ooh, boy.
Oh, wow.
After you're 97, you got to remember to have one of these.
Listen,
Which
At least they give you one.
Here you go, Stephen.
What you got?
You like this. This is the Madness tour program for Madness being on tour right now.
What?
It's the UK tour program. Yep.
That is amazing.
It is amazing. Great new album. I like it. I don't think it's one of their best, but it's a great album.
I'm actually no fan of Madness, but I think the songs they have done on this album has been among the best they ever done, in my opinion.
Madness, baby. Madness.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Very interesting.
Let's see if the John and Yoko disc changes faces.
Okay.
I don't want anybody to get blinded by this.
Oh, whoops, wrong button.
Wrong guy.
This is hard to do when you're looking. Ah, man, this is tough.
Let's see.
But first of all, you can't see it to begin with.
It's just white.
It's too dark.
Blinded by the light.
You can't see it. You can't see it in here.
Well, no, you did when you did it at an angle. You can see it on the right.
Okay, I see somebody's eyes. I see eyes.
I see Yoko's eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, it changes, but you can't really do it justice here. Now I'm seeing it now. Oh, that looks pretty. It looks pretty cool.
Well, see from there you can see it now.
Wow, that looks really cool. You can't. I can see it really clearly, but you
come
probably
on, man.
Oh, there from this distance.
Yes, exactly.
What happened to John? He's gone. I can't get John back.
John.
Oh, there he is. I see John before I flash it.
And that's from the big box set, though, right?
You know, and then I flash it, and I see Yoko.
Is that from the box set, Joe?
Yeah, I'm thinking that the regular 2-disc set is the same. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is.
Is it?
Yeah,
I think so.
That's cool.
Probably could have done better with the light on. Actually, left the light on. You know. Now I got to make videos all over again. I didn't do this in my videos when I was showing everything.
Take 2.
The devil's eyes. Well, Robert P will get the 2 CD set tomorrow, but that doesn't mean you can do your.
Yeah, me too. Me too, Robert.
I see Danny and Brucey.
Yeah.
I like Madness.
Crazy.
I've got all their albums. I like Madness.
Don't do that. Do this.
Yeah, even
Tim, you'd be proud of me. I finally found this.
Oh, what?
See, I finally found this. Tim would be proud of me.
He would.
Doc is too.
Let's see
It
what it is.
only took me 4 years, but that for a while this wasn't on my computer. Actually, I just got it.
I see. I know what you're talking about. You figured out how to put your little icon up. Good.
Yeah.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Okay. Okay, that's okay.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. Ooh.
That's amazing, man.
It took you 4 years to find out how you could show your avatar.
Yeah, it
Oh,
did.
Doc's got one too. Yeah.
My other computer, I couldn't find it on there at all. My other computer. I just recently had to
Do we
get
have
a new.
opinions on Santana?
Oh, they got a few good songs, right, Danny?
They're a good Latin
They
group.
got like 3 good songs.
Mm-hmm.
Who's this?
Santana.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have one album by
Yeah.
him from 1985, the only one I
You got to change your evil ways.
I think you're right there, Dusty. I would agree with you.
I like that newer one they did, with the song.
Baby.
Yes,
How would you know? Yes.
that's true. Yes.
It is.
It is Beetle Brad.
Be a bride there. Oh my God.
He's fast. What can you
Yeah.
say? Oh, come on.
Oh,
There's
no.
people pressing all the wrong buttons on here. Everybody dance.
Everybody dance.
Woo.
Joe's dancing right now.
You serious?
Huh?
Who is
Oh, shoot.
I'm waiting for the talking part.
The ratings just went down.
The ratings are never good.
Yeah.
I gotta say, oh my God, it's an honor to be on the same chat as Beetle Brad. It's an absolute honor.
That's just squirrely. The squirrel was asleep.
I don't know. I don't know if my girlfriend just knocked on the door or not. I got to see what's going on.
Okay.
Hi, Mrs. L.
Hi, what's for dinner? Mrs. Mayo, see what she's having for dinner.
Joe, tell her Beetle Brad says hello.
Yes.
Yeah, really.
Sure, I will.
I can't come.
Hi, guys. You can hear her voice. You don't have to see her face. You can say,
Hello,
"Hi,
Miss
guys."
L.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I hear it too.
Oh boy.
That was my wife screaming.
Yeah.
What? Hasn't Jorgen shown anything yet?
Yeah, you have anything new, Jorgen? Sorry, we haven't got to you yet. Jorgen doesn't have anything new.
He doesn't have anything.
Mm.
What's wrong this week?
Oh no!
What's wrong with you?
When it comes to this time of year, I rather prefer to search for stuff to go photographing and relax the summer instead of going to the same stores every day.
Yeah.
Here's this is new. This is the stand-up promo for Saturday Night Live with Paul and Bruce Springsteen.
Welcome to heaven.
No. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Bruce and Paul on Saturday Night Live. This is the promo card to go with it.
Okay.
Nice.
Isn't that sweet?
That's very sweet, yes.
Very nice, yes. Well,
Fascinating.
I thought Joe would like that. Joe's not even around.
Well, he'll be back.
Joe's
I need to glue my fingers together to do that.
You mean you can't do that, Doc?
Oh, I can't do that.
May the Schwartz be with you.
Oh, stop it.
Now let's see you do it with your toes.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be fun.
Come on, Jeff. Let's see you do
No,
it.
I'm going to have that what that guy has on the commercials with the weird hand that he's going to have fixed or something. You ever see that commercial? right before the Loomy lady.
The weird hand. What does it look like?
Well,
Is it all?
there's what mine looks like. See that there?
Ooh, did you stick something through your hand?
It's starting to like get deformed or something.
Mm-hmm.
Joe's back.
It's an absolute honor.
It is.
While you were gone, John, I showed this as a promo thing for Saturday Night Live with Bruce Springsteen and Paul McCartney. It's a promo.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Promo display.
It is.
Oh, that's something else I got. I don't know where. It's in the trunk still in the heat. Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
I did get for free. I got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. There's a DVD set. There's a few DVDs in it. It's got a few acts on it.
Nice.
That would be neat.
So that's something to watch.
Free's always good.
Free is always good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love finding free stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was there. All this free stuff. I didn't know it was out there. So.
Yeah, man.
Jeff doesn't even have to go climb into the dumpster.
I know.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, is this a movie question? Is Wolf with Jack Nicholson any good?
I saw it in the movies and don't remember a thing about it, so I don't think it was so special.
Yeah.
In one year or not the other, I guess.
I haven't seen it in years.
Never mind. Don't buy it.
Nope.
No, was it Copland he bought?
Yeah, I bought Copland.
Yeah, Copland.
That's another movie I saw once, and I liked that. But you know, I don't know. I got carried away. So I'll buy it for $2. $2.
Hey, yeah.
Wow.
And a Blu-ray.
Oh yeah, Blu-rays are good.
Yeah.
$2.
Yeah. So yeah, okay, I'll take it.
It's on Betamax.
It was a bargain, but I wasn't going to use the term bargain.
It's such a deal. It was on Betamax.
Yeah. That's true. There's a copyright on that.
Yeah.
I get 5 cents every time.
I was trying to think of a mayonnaise type thing I could use, like mayo or something, with for bargains in my case. You know.
I had been saying bargain for 50 years exactly.
Really?
It's nothing I just came up with.
Mm-hmm.
It's been around for a long time. Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you got quiet. I guess that means we have to do the album of the week.
Yes.
Yay! Okay,
what is
get
it
ready,
this week?
kids. Here it comes. Oh wow, it's Carlos. Here today, gone tomorrow.
What is that? What is that down there?
You gotta get out of there.
Yeah. The question of the week is, what does he have?
That'll make you drink.
Is that a toy? Is that a toy in there in the tub with him?
Do we want to know?
I don't want to know.
So,
This is one of the new ones I just got. This should be the album of the week.
Look, everybody has one. Yay!
mine's over there.
Brad's a little more interesting though with the
We have a match.
the side.
Thank you.
I don't have that album of the week, Doc. Sorry, I can't.
I just
hold
want to
mine.
show that we have a
Let's
match.
have the- last week.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. That one, album of the week. Also, since your death thing you were doing, the guy that was the assistant to Brian Epstein died.
What?
Ah.
Oh.
Yeah, he died this week.
Oh, that's a shame.
And also one of the Oak Ridge boys died too.
Who's that, Jeff?
One of the Oak Ridge boys, the country group, died.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, wow.
Dynamite.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Dynamite. I've been watching this. The first one only had like, I don't know, there was like 7 or 8 only on it or something this season. What the hell is that?
Sweet.
6. 6.
6? That's all?
No, wait a minute. This one's there's 13 episodes on season 1.
Okay.
Uh-oh, what do you got there, Brad?
gosh.
What is that?
What's that?
Oh, the
New
Beatles.
New Beatles album.
What?
Yeah.
Where do you find these things?
Just looking out of the window. Watching the,
good. Got a question for you. What's your
Naturally,
favorite
when
song off Purple Rain?
Naturally, when doves cry.
Oh.
What songs are on it? I like When Doves Cry better than Purple Rain.
Yeah, me too. I always think that Purple Rain song is overrated.
Mm-hmm.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
That's colored vinyl. Oh my God, Brad.
Whoa.
God bless you. I've had my fill.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
It's lovely, yes. You know what Dr. Smith says about that.
Why does it freeze like that? Go back
I don't
down.
know why it's freezing. Yeah, but as I say, like I say on my channel, it's colored on both sides.
I was going to ask what color it is on the other side.
Yeah, I knew Tim was getting ready to say. So what color is it? But yeah, that
Keeping your head above water.
Very limited edition. Only what 5,000 of these made worldwide.
Oh my.
500.
Anything to get the cash.
Johnny Cash.
You have to run out
Taking out
to your local
my
Barnes and
cash.
Noble.
I'm giving them my cash.
Yeah. And actually, the Hollies did a live version of Purple Rain too.
That's another new one.
Yeah.
Lemon?
What's on that? Lost Lemon tape stuff?
No, there's a lot of other stuff. There's a cool rendition on this of John and Elton John doing Whatever Gets You Through the Nights, but it's not the live, it's the studio version.
Oh.
Which that's not been released.
Till next year.
Yeah, not until next year. Joe's right.
I hope so.
There's a real Prince fan for you. He's got a whole list of
Purple Rain.
Brad Finger.
No. Okay.
Oh, see? That's a BBC.
So many new things to show and tell.
I know. Just ever ending. Never ending.
Yeah. Yep. That's my cube. Bunch of new stuff. I'll drink to that.
I want that powder. I want that powder. One of these days, I'll get that powder.
Purple Rain.
No, not that.
Yes. Prince was a true genius.
Now it's just in time for.
Oh, them, yeah, I've heard of those people. Yeah.
I'm gonna show them before I get rid of them. Oh, I don't know if I still. Oh wait, I still have it. Oh,
we got a match anywhere?
Hey.
No.
And look, nobody matches.
Nobody matches.
Nobody matches.
it's gonna be hard to see this one go, but
I can show this because they have a match.
I can match that one. I can match any of them, but nobody's gonna match.
Oh my gosh!
Prince fan since 1988 when he was 4 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Prince was 4 years old then?
Apparently, yeah. That man did instruct some other musicians. Taylor Swift owes her career to Prince. Okay.
Did you see that picture online of Taylor Swift and her husband in 2035?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, she gained a bunch of weight by then, so that's like, it's on Facebook.
Haven't seen it.
And her husband. So.
You haven't seen it.
Mm-hmm. She's been in the mesh.
I give as much interest to Taylor Swift as I do to watching painted walls dry.
Yeah.
He was 10 in 1988.
I think Jorgen pretty much said the whole thing for all of us, actually. Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Prince had no big hits between 1992 and 2016.
It depends on what you mean with hits. I mean, the most beautiful girl in the world when it was Symbol was a pretty good hit.
Gee, I was about to look up the greatest hits of Leif Garrett today, and I forgot.
You should have about 2, I think.
But they were fewer after Diamonds and Pearls album. I admit that.
I don't know. Leif Garrett guested on Wonder Woman this morning.
Oh, did he?
I was going to look him up to see how many hits he had, and I forgot.
Let's see. You said Leif Garrett, right?
Ooh, baby. Ooh.
I must say that I think the Sexy MF was a really, really bad song, actually, when it came, and I think it hasn't been been better as I grew older. I think it's really bad. One
Currently,
of his worst songs.
Currently, Leif Garrett is 62. So if you want to know.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't recall any of the songs played on the radio.
He was on an episode, I think, of The Odd Couple or two.
Yeah.
Or as we say here in Sweden. Here in Sweden, we say Leif.
Leif.
Okay.
Leif.
I think Leif was right.
If I'm not wrong, he's Norwegian ancestors.
And he has a sister who is an actress.
Ooh.
She was on My Three Sons and a bunch of other things.
Was she really? Wow.
No, it says that Leif Garrett had 3 top 40 hits: Surfing USA, Run Around Sue, and I Was Made for Dancing. So
that's more than what I would have thought. He didn't get any airplay around here that I know.
Shadow Dancing.
I won a single by him.
Oh, good for you.
I learn something all the time on this show.
Yes.
Yeah, who was that fitness guy who died? That was Richard Simmons.
Richard Simmons.
Yeah, I didn't even know that so much attention was on other news items.
Yeah, Richard Simmons.
Yeah, about other things.
To be honest, when I was at James' show, when they told about Richard Simmons, I had to ask, who the bluest hell was that? I've never heard of the guy.
He was a fitness guy, and he was kind of a recluse later in life. So I think they hadn't seen him for a couple of days, and they found him he was dead. So
They sent the police to his house to look for him.
He was dead.
And he was never in good shape, as far as I'm concerned.
He's too thin.
Yeah.
I thought he was chubby. I thought he was.
Really?
It wasn't like tone. Whatever. Anyway, he used to be on the Howard Stern show. Howard used to make fun of him all the time. He used to cry.
And the David Letterman show too, where those shorts. Oh.
Yeah. Those were too short of shorts.
I know.
Yeah.
Barbara's on vacation.
Yeah, I do have a film clip of Richard Simmons.
I'm in my 80s and I feel great.
That's the greatest clip
ever.
That guy doesn't go off the ground at all, really. He just goes sideways a little bit.
That's why I laughed at it 20 years ago.
But that was almost like a $6 million man jump. I mean, that was incredible.
Oh, it had that noise.
Yeah, that's what they need. Yeah, that was the $6 million.
Hey, Brandon said, Joe, when you going to go on the panel? And then he disappeared when I came up.
Gary? Who's Gary?
Gary?
Gary Moore?
Gary?
Gary Moore?
I don't know. Oh, purple splatter, purple rain. Ooh.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, arigato. Oh, yeah.
Ooh. I like the Be the Bed commercial.
Yeah.
Favorite of
now
mine,
we can both be in the house.
And according to our ages, one of these days, you know.
Speaking of commercial, I think I'll run one.
Mamma mia, that's some piece to cut. Spicy meatballs, Jack. Sorry. Take 28. Out, Tony. And action. Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball. Cut. What was the matter with that? The accent. Cut. Cut. Measy, micey, ballsy, ballsy. Cut.
Take 59.
And action. Jack.
Sometimes you eat more than you should. And when it's spicy besides, Mamma Mia, do you need Alka-Seltzer? Alka-Seltzer can help unstuff you, relieve the acid indigestion, and help make you your old self again.
Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball. Cut.
Those were the days.
Okay, let's break for lunch.
Yum.
Those were the days.
Boy.
Now the Lumi commercial comes on.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Crazy. Yeah. You better hush in
I
there.
hear a cat going, wow.
I do too. I'm gonna take my yardstick over there if you don't shut up.
I only saw Mrs. Loomy once today, and that was enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we got meatball, all the best stuff: soda, spaghetti, and meatballs today.
And
meatballs, good, and fresh sweet tea.
I mean, I don't need that, man. I don't need to see that. I'm really.
If we're all together at Beatle Fest next year, we should all go out for veal.
Yeah.
For
Danny should come. We'll treat
veal
him.
parmesan. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta have Jeff come too.
That's gonna be fun.
Everybody's gonna come in. The Doc is paying.
What did you say you were going to get?
It's Beatle Fest next year in
Yeah.
New York.
Veal.
Veal.
Let's have veal, yeah.
And how were I supposed to get overseas?
Nice.
Okay, I'm good at that.
Yeah, there you go. See, we better book a big deal. It's the best Beatle restaurant they've got.
Right. Oh.
We barely know anything about this thing, you know, like whether it's the dates are going to be in a better time of the year. Or,
What for the next New Jersey Fest?
Yeah, because that February date is pretty scary.
They always have it at the end of March.
Yeah, I can have winter time up there again.
But having it in February was pretty dicey.
Right.
They got
What Robert P. said, he saw the dates of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked on their website and I didn't see them listed.
They're looking for a yet smaller hotel this year.
Yeah, like the Motel 6 down the street.
Yeah.
That hotel was fine. It's just the Beatles. What do you call it? The dealer's room was small.
Small doesn't start to this. Like half a classroom size. Jeez. Pretty bad. Where did Brad go?
Oh, I had to do something.
Okay, we understand. Okay.
We don't want to know.
Okay.
No.
Let's just say he didn't do it in bed.
Yeah.
No, only
It's
certain
okay.
people.
His camera was off, so it's okay. Yeah. What?
Nothing.
Okay.
It died, you know.
Well, nothing.
Nothing, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I know. Something must have gone wrong.
Might be.
I don't have
Robert
any
Wagner
more.
poked his head in for about 10 seconds and run away.
Mm-hmm. He's got a birthday coming up. Yeah.
Jorgen, how's your vacation going?
Well, it has been this and that weather. You never know. It's very unpredictable weather, so it's been hard to doing some kind of trips. But I did some nice summer resting yesterday on the beach. So
This is true because it could snow at any time.
not in July. Not in July.
What beach did you go to?
I don't trust that Sweden weather. Ooh.
So what's the big
It's not in July.
to?
Then something's wrong.
I think I can check with
Morgan, so
on my phone.
what's the big beach to go to there?
They got
Well,
a
in Sundsvall, I was planning to go to another place, Cliffs, but the bus had problems, so I went to another beach at an island we have outside of the main city.
Wait till this. Look at this.
Ooh, it's nice weather there.
82
now it's switched
in
to 82.
Tuckertuck.
Ooh, it's
82.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yes, there's
And
no
your
ice
temperature?
in Tuck.
What's the temperature in Charlotte?
Yeah.
It's about
Today it has been raining heavily.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Sunsville,
It's 59 in
59.
Sunsville.
Ew.
Okay.
Ew.
Hey, you know what's amazing? You're not going to believe this.
Probably
Nobody's
not.
going to care either. But
What is it?
nobody's gonna find it.
Okay.
I just saw it.
Here's my
Right now it's not
temperature
raining,
where
but
I
it's
am.
not right.
There is a picture here in a newspaper of when Battle for the Planet of the Apes was shown at a drive-in, and on the screen when it comes on is the moment where Caesar says, "Could you put that into words which even Caesar could understand?"
Ooh,
The
yeah.
clip that I use, that's the
Mhm.
exact moment he's about to say that.
Wow.
Yeah, interesting.
Wow.
Out
That's
of a
pretty neat.
95-minute movie.
That's pretty cool.
Why would
Who
that
the
be that
hell-
exact moment? That's
Jeez.
weird.
Planet of the Grapes.
Oh man.
Yeah. Take your stinking hands off me, filthy.
I know, and by coincidence, I have a film clip from Planet of the
You're a little late, Joe. You.
I know I was late. I tried to get it in time.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
No, not that. No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, geez.
Well,
That is so-
you know, Doc, I have my trusty flashlight.
Oh.
Just in case.
Should I go on the floor? Should I go on the floor again?
Is it time for it? Jeff goes crawling on the floor with his flashlight. and
Yes.
looks at CDs.
It's time for them to say, what is in your CD collection, Jeff?
What is in your CD collection, Jeff?
I thought you'd never ask.
Never swallow that flashlight. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff going on the floor with the flashlight.
Okay. The first item I was going to say, I'm going to show this because somebody had a birthday yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah.
no kidding.
Yesterday was Roger McGuinn's 82nd birthday.
Oh, wow.
So, of course, here's my Birds box set.
Ooh, there is a season.
It's got a booklet, and I crammed some promo CDs in there, so there's a lot of great stuff.
Nice.
And that's the Birds.
Turn.
Yes. Now, this is a CD I found at
Belated
Goodwill.
birthday to Jimmy Quinn.
Yes. And I found this at Goodwill for 99 cents. 3 Queen greatest hits.
99 cents.
Yes.
Ooh.
1, 2, and 3.
Oh, cow.
You know, I was just thinking because tomorrow I got to retire this CD because I got to replace it tomorrow.
That ain't the 2002 one, is it?
Yeah, the one with the bonus tracks.
Oh, that's that. Oh, you need that.
Yeah, I'm going to I'll put it in the other bedroom.
Because it's got some of those bonus tracks I don't think are on there.
Right.
Yeah, it does. That's right.
Does anybody like the group called The Who?
Who?
Who? Yes.
Yes.
Because I have.
No,
I have a couple of those.
he said who, not yes.
Who, because this is called A Quick One by The Who. This is
Yep,
a
that's a
60s
good
album.
one. That's a good album.
Second album.
And the one after that, I have this one too.
Yeah, and then there's Horton Hears a Who.
I like Who's Next.
That's the third album in the UK, probably not in America.
It is. I also have to get their first one. Now, I found the copy of Who Are You with bonus tracks. So
Really?
I'm going to keep having it. And it's not a popular album, but this is the copy of Face Dances with bonus tracks. Now, here's a popular one that I have everybody likes. Everybody talks about. This is my classic 99-cent find. This is my Gurr.
99 cents. Wow.
99
Swallow that
cents for
flashlight.
Gurr. Oh, yes, I'll try not to. Let's see what I can.
Yeah, with that sticking out your tongue, Jeff, that you almost look like the same thing on that Stones album there, you know.
Yeah, I do.
Somebody needs to tell joke or Jeff the world's funniest joke right now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. This is a group I really, really like. I got this CD a few months back from England. This is Man for Man, the greatest hits and more.
No.
Terrible cover. Ugh.
I know, me too. This has got the hits from both Men for Mans, You know,
I bet the CD's good, but
I've got a Man for Man disc with a worse cover than that. That's the greatest hits, believe it or not.
Yes,
that's all I need.
I agree. That's
All
me
the man
too.
for man you could need. Yeah.
Man for Man. Oh, here's a group that guy that Joe really likes.
Oh,
sure.
Joe, pay
I
attention.
found this for $1 here the other day.
Oh, I just was telling somebody at the record store I can't stand that guy.
Welcome. I like one song on it.
Yeah,
and,
that's about it.
Now,
99 cents, that's worth it.
here's an oddity I found about 25 years ago, and I don't know if this is a CD or a bootleg, and it's a Japanese CD, and it's half and half. Dave Clark 5 and Peter Gordon.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a legit CD.
Is it? Okay.
Yes, I've got it. Yeah,
There's a few more like this, but I've had this since the early 90s.
Maybe this would be more entertaining if you tried talking and describing with the flashlight in your mouth.
Oh yeah, see, we got her, and it's got 16 songs on the CD.
Oh, the ratings just went up. Keep going, Jeff.
Yeah, and the first
priest walks into a bar.
Hey Jeff, hasn't your mother taught you never to talk with your mouth full?
The first 8 are Dave Clark 5, and the second 8 are Peter and Gordon.
Yeah.
And you said it was from Japan, right?
Well, it says it. Yeah, it's just from Japan. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
I knew that was coming.
I think I'm going to do one more, and I'm going to let somebody else talk.
I was thinking of looking at my Yoko map of Japan, map of Tokyo.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, what should I grab? Oh, here's one. Everybody likes this guy. I found this for $1 a couple of months ago. Tom Jones, the icon.
Yeah.
The greatest hits of Tom Jones.
Nice.
Yeah. I still say I'm missing some CDs. I don't know where they are.
Yeah. Well, that's all. We'll do some more next week. And thank you.
Yeah, save some for next week.
We will.
Thank you, Jeff.
You're welcome.
Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Jones, he's great.
Yeah. How entertaining.
Here's the worst cover than the one.
I know.
Oh, that is
wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that's terrible.
How much did they spend on that?
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's like they took a Who greatest hits cover and then just made it squares instead of circles and said,
Yeah.
okay, that's good.
So now, is that from both Man for Mans?
This is a double.
Oh, a
This
double.
goes
Okay.
from. This is actually the later. This is after Paul Jones left.
Okay, Mike Dabo Cook stuff.
Nobody
Man
I
for
know
Man
could
Place
love
two.
you like
Set
I
of
do.
Man for Man. So it's got a lot of stuff.
Does it have Man for Man Chapter 3?
Yeah, look at the inside cover. Ooh.
Oh, it's the same. No pictures?
Imagination running wild.
That's a
It is.
picture.
I guess there's a picture of something.
Hey, wait,
No, there are
Brad, what are you
pictures.
doing? Are you trying to blind
Why
us?
would you want pictures on the inside or on the outside? There's plenty of pictures in the booklet.
Yeah.
I want to be like Jeff.
Okay. It's
I
Brad's
wanna see
turn.
you- I want to see you having that in your mouth, Brad.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, Beatle Brad, show us what's in your enormous
Oh, no.
record
Oh, wrong
collection.
way.
Yeah. In your enormous Beatle collection. Just
Doing
grab
your
it.
autopsy.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's. It's not Beatles, but those are
Or, ooh,
those are
okay.
CDs over there.
Mhm.
Look at all
Hey, I
that.
see a Mind Games inner sleeve, it looks like. What is that?
Mind Games.
Yeah, I thought I saw a Mind Games thing.
Oh yeah. My wonder why it's going all flippy like that. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, that is crazy, man.
Yeah, this is the vinyl one that.
Oh, okay, the vinyl set. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, the words on it.
Ooh, that one. When you're moving that thing, the picture was going.
Yeah, turn 1972, John. It drives me nuts. Pictures from 72. The thing with him with wearing the long black coat and the hat is from 74 in Central Park. It's like,
I can find my Manford Man CD.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, he's
I
got
know
one.
I've got it.
This is going to be better than ours.
Mm.
Oh, actually, it's a good picture.
Oh, I have tons of Man for Man CDs. I just picked the one with the worst
Did I tell
cover.
you the story when I bought a In Through the Outdoor Zeppelin CD? I think it was like the first one that came out of it. And I put it in the car and like it went full volume and it just wasn't loud enough and it didn't sound like it wasn't like just full enough. And I'm like, am I going to get into this with CDs? You know, like depending on which CD it is. Some of them are going to be like really loud, too loud, and you lose everything. And then other ones are going to be too soft or something.
Yeah, people love original CDs. I don't. I like them remastered. I don't think they ever sounded. A lot of CDs sounded like crap. I think when they.
Yeah, I didn't like that one. I don't know. I played it in the car. I was like, nah.
But it's good fun.
Yeah.
So some are louder than others.
Like you looked at a Billy Joel CD in your flea market. You know, I like
Yeah.
the remastered way better.
Yeah, that probably probably sounded poor. That's got to be an early one. But some of the early ones I like.
You make it louder yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But why couldn't they make them all a uniform loudness?
Yeah.
Don't
you understand by now, Astro Zombie? Don't you understand by now how this works?
Yeah, that is true, James. They were using whatever source was handy for CDs when they started.
Mm-hmm. Right. But how many Man for Man albums or CDs do you have, Tim?
I don't know. Not that many. 4 or 5.
I thought this was Man for Man. It's Tommy James and the Shondells.
Much better.
Because I have the Man for Man and I have a British Man for Man's Earth Band comp.
Good evening.
I have half a dozen.
I don't have any Manfred Man, and I'm happy.
I thought Joe was in pain there for a minute.
I thought I would really. What?
I love
145.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I would really like that Lennon Cube up there, but I'm not digging it up there for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't. I'm not like, oh wow, it's cool up there. You know, I don't know.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, you could make a video out of it.
Yeah, I still think you got to hang it like a mobile.
Yeah, it's too heavy.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Oh yeah.
You get a thicker string.
I mean, just the plastic alone is too heavy.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Double string.
I mean, it's not. You know what I mean? Generally speaking, if you're holding it, it's not heavy without the stuff in it. But if you put on string, it's heavy.
My games is a pop.
The whole ceiling comes there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's possible. And it's Beatle Brad's back.
Yay!
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 Wait a minute, what?
Oh, that's part of the fan club.
Oh,
Yes,
Jorgen's fan club. There you go. There's my Queen set.
There we go. Yeah, mine's a little bit more beat up than yours. But yes. Queen.
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3. I got them. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Well, I got it on vinyl too, but that's a great set just to have like in the car. You know, like
Yeah.
it's fun to listen to.
Yeah,
Not the
good,
vinyl,
man.
Vinyl's not a great set to have in the car.
No.
I really got to get rid of albums, man. I got a lot. Vinyl, I mean. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to get rid of it all.
Again?
Maybe you could sell it to that guy that comes into the store with a bag.
Yeah, that guy always looks like he's gonna cry. You know?
Well, I got 3 visits of him in the vault. Every time I'm there lately, he comes in there, and I got 3 appearances by him.
He's aware you're filming him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that because he said to me, "Well, you filming me?" And I said, "No, just the records. I'm filming."
You'll never know. Oh, we have a question for Brad.
Yes, Brad.
When is the new Beatles train coming?
Oh, wow. There's going to be a new one coming out in the fall, so hopefully that'll be.
Okay.
Within months.
Good.
But Beatle Brad's got a new one coming very, very soon.
These things are cool, aren't they? I mean, they match the Mind Games color scheme. That greenish color.
What is that?
Dull green. Everything that they had in that set matches it.
Oh, that's the piece that you couldn't find a spot for.
No, this is I can't fit this anywhere in the house. This will really like.
I don't know what this is.
I give up, man.
Yeah, Joe would like this one.
Maybe not. I'd be surprised these days.
Yeah, I have a CD from that collection. Yeah, the ballads.
It's a box set.
Is that a new acquisition?
No, I've had this one for quite a while actually. But this is like what, 5 or 6 CDs.
Yeah. No, there's one of Beatles ballads with a pair of Buddy Holly glasses on the cover.
There's that one, and then there's this one.
Whoa! I didn't know you kept your CDs in the freezer.
Keeps them nice and fresh. So if somebody like Joe breaks in, they won't find them because they're in the freezer.
Look at all the possible thumbnails that came out of that.
Oh, I know. Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Brad heard about the young people. They call their music fresh. So Brad's like, "Ooh, I gotta keep my music fresh."
Oh God,
I gotta get this stuff out. Too bad Brad didn't live next door to me or something. I could sell a lot of my Beatles stuff to him.
Oh yeah, really? I know. Yeah, that'd be good.
No, you should be selling them to that fella. Or Cootie or whatever.
Here's Manfred Mann, finally.
Now that's a much better cover.
Yeah, it's a much better cover.
I don't have that one.
That looks like the Paul.
I'm waiting for some
for Man CDs, and I don't have that one.
Anybody on screen or either on screen or in the comments will say it's not about the cover, it's about the music.
Oh no, it's about the cover.
It's about both.
Yeah.
No,
well, music first, but if I have to
the
pick,
other ones, yeah.
Cover second.
Yes.
But I don't have to pick. I can enjoy both.
Bad cover can ruin an album.
I still got The Bride. Do I really need The Bride? What am I doing with this? I have the movie The Bride.
Ooh.
Ooh, looks like somebody I dated. Yikes.
Put it away. Put it away.
I mean, The Bride. I mean, what am I doing with them? She's really hot.
Is that Sting? Is that
Sting's
Sting?
in it?
That's
Yeah,
Sting. Dr. Frankenstein, The Bride.
Wow.
Ooh.
I put it in the protective sleeve.
Oh, that is scary.
Oh, man. Hey, wait a minute. Is that really Vincent Price that time?
That is really Vincent Price.
Yeah, it didn't sound like the
Tom
Magic
Jones.
Tired of this, man. There's garbage, like dirt in here and stuff.
That's a good CD. Got bonus tracks. Dusty Springfield.
Oh, that's going to be a hard LP for me to part with. But I will.
Yeah, no, I got the 180 gram vinyl, but the CD's got extra tracks and some other stuff.
Oh.
But yeah, I like Dusty Springfield a lot.
Me too.
She's cool.
But come on, Brad. We're getting to that point now. I'm getting like, all these guys used to come into my store, and my hangout store, and say, "Oh, I never listened to this." I'm like, I don't want to. I don't want to.
We have a match.
We have a match.
Yes.
But Brad, do you have this one?
Oh no,
baby.
This one even has more bonus tracks. This one.
Wait, there's more bonus. No, I haven't seen that. Actually, I've never seen that one before.
There's even more under the sticker. This one.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen that one before.
This is the album she did right after this one.
Okay, because I picked up the album of that one you showed, on 180 gram.
Yeah.
Dusty, good old
Rhino.
Dusty.
Rhino. When you see Rhino and it's got the Rhino phonic thing on it, these CDs always sound great. The
Nice.
Rhino ones and Rhino phonic are really nice sounding CDs. So, yeah. Dusty.
Just love those digipacks.
Yeah, Digipack suck.
I know. Try getting that price sticker
Well,
off
you
that
get like lots of pictures and stuff.
Well, don't get me wrong. Though I do. That's a nice. And there's different kinds of digipacks too, Tim. Right? I mean, the ones that are more solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's a top loader.
Well, like these, they're a little
So your
more
CD
solid
isn't
than a
going to come
digipack.
falling out when you do that, and these are the same. I mean, the Dusty and
You rip your cuticles trying to get them out of that pocket.
this one even has a book. The other one doesn't have a book. This one has a book.
When I'm down. Dun, dun, dun.
Tim, have you got any CDs by Helen Shapiro?
One.
Oh,
I have
really?
the singles. I have the single CD. Like the A's and B's, the British A's and
Very
B's.
fun.
one.
British fun.
Made a
Man,
million of
I like Helen Shapiro.
different kinds of people. I have that. Oh, I have.
I even got her autograph. I got her to autograph an album for me.
Whoa!
She is a woman. She was a young lady that does not look anything like her voice sounds. You expect her to sound like Petula Clark or
the deep voice.
I did get a bunch of 45s recently.
And she's got this husky. I call it a husky voice, and she just doesn't.
Yeah,
sound
she
like
does have a
voice.
husky voice.
Baby.
But that's a good one if you can.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah,
That's a good picture of her.
Oh, I'll show you the best Dusty if you want to.
But she liked girls, so I had no chance.
What happened about that? There was going to be a movie about her a few years ago. What happened to it?
They dusted it off.
I guess they did.
2 records set.
Oh, okay.
I don't like the hair.
2 CD set.
That's early days.
But you don't usually see
this covers her whole career. Well, to the early 70s. Her version of Spooky is on this, which is hard.
That looks a lot like an.
I like her version of Spooky. That's really
her version
salty
of Spooky
and
is amazing.
jazzy.
That's why I bought this.
Spooky's excellent. She does a great job.
Springfield.
Does that have any of her 50s stuff in it? Because she was part of a trio in England.
Yeah, no, she was in the Springfields.
Did you guys collect any records or anything by her? Like after, into whatever it is, the 80s. 70s. I got a lot of that stuff.
I have one single
like everybody else, and I don't do that.
I have 3 singles and album from her.
Really?
Tim, is the Spooky in mono or stereo? Because the version I've got
It's got to be stereo because it's 1970. It's got to be stereo.
Yeah.
Look, Steve H. has written.
They may have done a mono mix.
Hey, what are we going to do our CD show?
I mean, that's the CDs. I mean, I've got a big stack of vinyl of this.
Yeah, I have tons of this. I have many of these singles plus series. They're all great. I have a Buddy Holly one. It's my go-to Buddy Holly collection.
It looks like a Buddy Holly one I got. It looks like an Animals one I have too.
I have the Animals. I have Buddy Holly. I have Mamas and Papas. I have Sonny and Cher. I've got bunches of them.
Sonny and
What do you have? Eazy-E.
No.
Got him on that one.
Eazy-E.
Oh, hey, Jeff. How the hell was your day? And how was helping the person move?
I'm sore, but we're almost done. They're going to move the bed, and then she's going to be moved.
There you go.
Down.
Here first.
Yeah.
Tim, is this the one you're talking about?
Let's see.
This one?
Yeah, I have that.
Oh, I have that one.
Yeah. Does it have the new animal stuff too?
No, these all end. Generally, they end sometime in the early 70s if they made it that far.
Sky Pilot.
Yeah, I mean I
like those because they throw a rare track or two on. And
this got one too.
That's what Dusty doesn't look like. Dusty
stuff, they'll throw a solo track or two on.
Morgan's got something.
See, that don't look like Dusty anymore.
From a movie called
Good heavens.
Scandal.
Wow. Some work done, I think.
And
She looks like she belongs on the set of Hocus Pocus.
This is we do it with Pet Shop Boys, what they have done to the service. And this is produced by Pet Shop Boys, and so is this.
How often do you dust those off?
This is her album In Private. Some of it are produced by Pet Shop Boys. It is an okay album. Has some good moments, has some That's a good moment.
Dusty, baby.
1990.
You're getting me into vinyl again a little bit.
After Dusty in the 80s, as received.
I got a bunch of them. I forget what they're called. Cameo is one of them. I don't know. Some later.
No, Wally.
Here's the Helen Shapiro one. I was going to tell you that's a good one. Good one.
Uh-oh.
What's this?
He thinks Tim has a phony Dusty
singles collection. Might be, yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Why do you think it's phony?
He has his doubts.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
No, they're legal. I'm pretty sure they're legal, Steve. They can. They think they're out of the Netherlands.
Jim just printed them last night.
Yeah. The ink is still wet.
Because I used to see these in lots of stores. I don't think
when I'm down.
Not out of the UK, but I think they're somewhere in the Netherlands. I don't know.
Really in
Holland. Does it say Holland? Holland. I'm
Holland.
pretty sure.
Okay. Dutch, yeah.
Here's he's gone. Well, if he
I
was
like
his
that album,
thing,
Dusty Goes
here's
Down.
my Helen Shapiro.
Okay, yeah.
It's the only one I've got.
Yeah, I have a Hollies one like that.
A's, B's, and EPs.
Yeah, I've got the Hollies. I've got Manfred Mann. I've got who else? Herman's Hermits.
Oh man, I got so many Herman's Hermits. I gotta get rid of vinyl. Come on, everybody want my vinyl?
Why can't I think of their name?
We all know that Joe is going back to vinyl in another 2 weeks.
I think you're wrong, and you know what? I know you're wrong. You know why I know you're wrong? Because there's something different now that wasn't the case back then. I don't have the money anymore. I'm not working, so I can't buy everything again. However,
then you
know.
said a little bit of a year ago that you were quit with vinyl. Then you weren't working then either.
Oh yes, I did. I've still been purging. I bought some back, I guess, whatever. But the thing is, I want to tell everybody right here, like it really matters. But the thing is, I told the guys at this record store too. You will see me buy vinyl now and then, because it doesn't mean I'm going to buy none, but I'm going to buy a lot less and more CDs, no doubt about it.
Mm-hmm. It's a fact.
Well, you'll see. Well, you'll see the videos. Got a whole bunch of CDs. I got like three videos worth of CDs instead of showing them all in one.
Wow.
Stretch it over 3.
Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah. And 45s don't count. I'm buying. I'm still buying. What? I'm still buying 45.
Box of beer. What did Mrs. Mayo say when that cube showed up?
Oh, come on. Don't you know the story by now? She's the one that encouraged me to get it.
And she says, bleep, bleep, bleep.
I don't know. It's kind of like I still remember the story about what she did when the McCartney.
And you got that one backwards, too. She didn't. She wasn't upset that I got it. She just thought the boxes were kind of cheap.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Stop it, please.
Helen Shapiro.
Water.
I was telling a story.
Anyway,
go ahead.
Story's done. I was clarifying it for Doc. You got them both wrong. You can see the McCartney box that she left up there on the top.
The pastry box.
She thought she expected some big elaborate thing, and they were little cardboard boxes with McCartney on it, so she thought it was funny. That's all that was. She wasn't mad that I got them or anything.
I don't know.
Then she kicked you out.
Yeah.
You spent all that money on a pastry box?
That did not happen.
That's not it.
I'm sorry to disappoint all you guys, but my woman encourages me to get things. I didn't even want this damn cube, and she practically pushed me. Said, "Oh, you got to have it. It's like a Lennon. It's a big thing. I don't want it."
To answer James Farley's question about cutout albums,
There's the Helen Shapiro, but I got like I said, I got it signed.
Fine.
Yeah, it's right down here. She signed it.
Oh.
To Brad, my buddy.
Yeah.
My personal friend Brad.
Yeah, and then she put her hotel room number on it.
Did you ask her out the time George Harrison slapped her or no?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, and then she slapped me. Since you know, I mean, you can make me small again because this they're kind of hard to go through.
I have the same shirt.
There's that one.
Oh, I have that one. She looks adorable on that cover. See, it's hard to get rid of those covers.
Yeah. Must be
Something
dusty.
about Atlantic.
Mostly come from thrift stores.
Ooh, red vinyl.
Special limited edition red vinyl. Red. And they did it so well.
Red on both sides.
The second one's in red too.
Really in
Dusty.
I like the originals.
This is a record store day one.
2 o'clock.
Yeah. Back to the original since Joe was upset. The inner sleeves.
The innocent. That's not the original Dusty Memphis. Oh,
Just Dusty.
I like Dusty.
There's Dusty.
I have that too.
He has that.
Who has that?
Joe says he's got all of it.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of things I could show. I could sit here too and then take up and show you like 10 minutes worth, 20 minutes worth.
Go ahead.
I won't do it.
Let's see your Dusty Springfield stuff.
No, I got my channel to do that. But anyway, who knows where it is? It's not right now. Nothing's in order, so I can't just go under the S's and find Springfield. You know.
Out of order.
And then I got what's the band? What was she in before she was by herself? She was
the Springfields with her family.
Springfield.
That's why they were called
She was in a trio. So she was in a trio.
I don't know, man. But maybe I just need some food.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Not a joke. Not a joke. Right, Jeff? Not a joke.
Not a joke.
Not a joke. Not a joke.
Come on, man.
I think everybody's left now. There's nobody on the viewers channel thing.
Let's see.
Oh, I missed this. Can anybody tell me if cutout?
I have written a response.
Yeah, they got a hole.
Yeah. Cutout albums, they printed too many. They exceeded demand, demand was less than the amount they made, so they sold them off cheap to people, and they took a drill or a saw or whatever they did to the whole box of records and went, and that's why they're caught or drill
like Ringo's Rotogravure.
Yeah,
as a whole.
Right.
I need some 45 sleeves. Anybody got any?
No. If anybody wants to know, Dusty Springfield was in the Lana Sisters in the 50s.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay.
Oh, she was in the Springfields at some point.
Yeah, Springfield as well, but the Lana Sisters in the 50s. When she was a schoolgirl. Yeah. What do you want?
I only knew about the Springfield.
You're the one that's yapping.
Come on, speak up, cat. Got your tongue?
It's going to be hard to get rid of that stuff. I'm telling you, because I get a sentimental attachment to these things.
Yeah. You need to hush. I'm trying to do a stream.
All these Beatle magazines, man.
You got food and water over there. Are you Dio?
No,
you're not Dio. Go lay down.
Which cat it is?
Go lay down.
Which cat are you?
Wow, that's real. I never.
I want some
They
dinner.
always did this. Look, this is unique.
Okay.
Look. You guys won't be able to see it, but on the binding, on the spine, you expect to see the title of the album, right? And all that kind of information. But Paul printed it on the top, too.
Ooh. Okay. That's
Which I've
unique.
never seen that before. Both of these Teresa Brewer albums have it on the top as well.
Does it have music on it?
The Greatest Hits does. This one does.
Put another nickel in.
But the choral ones are her earlier albums. Which
Joe's singing. We just got flagged.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Did you turn back?
Another nickel in.
Hello, Groovy Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Lisa.
Well,
Didn't they get married twice?
You mean yesterday?
Oh, wait. I think he's referring to the idea that back on Thursday we were doing celebrity news that was 50 and 60 years old.
Yeah, we were doing 50
Oh yeah, we forgot about that. Yeah.
Did you hear about Robert Wagner and Natalie Wood?
Yes.
Yeah,
my
did you
granddad.
guys hear that Dylan played a festival and he played an electric guitar?
Electric set. Oh no.
Throwing
stuff at him.
Jim is spilling all the truths.
I know.
Tim's got all the stories.
I actually have one that I just learned this the other day. That George Harrison with the Beatles got robbed of a #1.
Get out. How so?
Nope. They released in September or early October, they released the Something Come Together single. Something was the A side. But as it went along the charts, Come Together surpassed it. But it didn't really matter because at that time our charts counted the A and the B side as separate singles.
Yeah.
Well, when Something was #3 and Come Together was like #2, or maybe it was #4, #3, something like that, Billboard the week before changed it to just counting the A side. And at the same time, Apple Records decided that Come Together should be the A side and not Something. So they technically flipped the A side. So when the single went to #1, Come Together got the A side and not Something.
Wow.
And they weren't counting the B side. The B side didn't count anymore. It didn't matter if it was a AA or what. Therefore, Something only went to #3. That's the highest it ever charted because the chart changed at the moment it could have gone to #1.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
I just saw a video of a car hitting a horse.
Today or yesterday.
That's pretty interesting. I did not know that one.
So if you want to know when Billboard stopped counting the B side, it was like November of '69.
Ooh.
I remember to look at the Billboard Top 100 yesterday. Do you know what I said when I looked at the Billboard Top 100 yesterday?
Who are these people?
Basically.
Nobody will remember.
Who said, I don't know these people.
Who are these people?
Who are these people?
And this is the Hot 100? Like, I don't know any of these people.
You know what I say when I look at the Billboard Hot 100?
What?
I say,
oh no.
You say, I don't know any of these people.
Yeah, Eminem has released a new album.
Was he?
I know the #1 artist was like, I should have wrote these things down. And we're like, who are these people? What would make, are these songs even legit songs?
It's not even an artist anymore. It's usually somebody with a special guest. Rarely does anybody have a hit alone anymore. It's somebody with a special guest.
Somebody with a music program. Didn't make any sense.
Oh, #1 is by Shabuzi.
That's right.
Who
the hell is Shabuzi?
Yeah.
Good night, Shabuzi.
Gesundheit.
Yeah, Gesundheit. Bless you.
#2 is I Had Some Help Post Malone featuring Morgan Weller.
See, featuring. They can't even do it. They can't even go to their computer and click to make a song alone anymore. They need help.
There's nobody. Billie Eilish is
Billie Eilish, yeah.
Billie Eilish.
Yeah, I know who she is, but that's all I can
Wasn't
know.
she like the biggest thing like a little while ago?
Yeah, I thought Taylor
Yeah.
Swift was. It's okay. Let's see.
Who cares about Billie
Ooh,
Eilish?
Ariana Grande why can't we can be friends? We can't be
Macho
friends.
Grande.
I think it was 26.
Nacho Grande.
I had that. I had that at Taco
Carpenter.
Bell a couple nights ago. The Ariana Grande.
Sabrina Carpenter on the top also.
Yes.
Might have been.
Nope. Don't know anybody. Don't know anybody on that.
It's like a bunch. Well, I went through the whole 100 and going like.
I have to make a confession. I think that Sabrina Carpenter's Espresso is actually a really good song.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, but Jeff, if you scroll that whole, there's not one band on it.
No.
No. There hasn't been a band in 10 years in the top.
You know why? Because artists these days wants to be celebrities themselves. You can't be a celebrity in a band.
I want all the money for myself.
Yeah,
at
really.
the same time, as the same way today as you can as the single. As the singles, you can have all the spotlight to yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so if they go on tour, is it just the person alone with a computer? Hello, everyone. You know,
Miming. Watch that guy. The Wings of Pegasus. Most of them are miming or singing along with the track at best. There's not even live music anymore. It's
pay money for that. So when
but it's funny because the older people that you'd think couldn't sing anymore still can. I spent an hour watching Cyndi Lauper's recent performance at Glastonbury. She's 71 now, and you know what? She can still freaking sing. She had monitor troubles in her ears. She was having trouble hearing what was going on, so she was behind a little bit sometimes. But I don't blame her for that at all. That's technical.
I like that.
Yes, clear.
It's very interesting to see those new house artists that try to perform live. They're having guys crowded at the floor, and one guy sitting behind the computer with maybe a kind of a little synthesizer and a record playing their scratches, sitting behind. And people are paying around $100 to see that. One guy sitting at the computer.
No offense, Jorgen, but that's like the Pet Shop Boys play live, and there's only the guy on the keyboard and the singer. That's it. There's nobody else. It's all
but
it's all
Pet Shop Boys
singer.
Yes, they have one guy playing keyboard, but they have also a stage show with dancers. They have different kind of backgrounds that matches the song, and they have a singer, Neil Tennant, that actually sings and do it really well.
Yeah,
so
but the music isn't live. This is what I'm saying. The music isn't live.
So Milli Vanilli were ahead of themselves and back when all that happened.
At least had a song.
I have the Blue Angel album. And in Glastonbury, she did the Gene Pitney song that she did on the Blue Angel album. She's like, she closed with it. She's like, I haven't done this song in a long, long time. And because she was about to leave and they're calling for her to do one more. So she's like, okay. And she did, I'm going to be
Milli Vanilli wasn't even first with lip sync, with doing what they did. There were a whole lot of European disco guys in the 80s that did the same thing before them. But Milli Vanilli was the one who actually got caught first. Because
they got caught first. You're right.
I hear the Eagles are miming these days.
Oh, are they?
Everybody come on now. Nobody can sing well and jump around. Of course, this person.
I'm in my 80s and I feel great.
Man, what a jump!
You can jump and sing just as well.
Yes.
He's not even jumping.
Well, I'd love to see the outtakes of that. If that's the jump,
the opera Glastonbury. She's running around doing everything that she used to do, and she's 71 years old and doing it.
He's doing great.
I'd love to see the outtakes of that. If that's the biggest jump he put, I'd love, imagine what the outtakes look like.
Big 54.
Yeah. You got to jump again.
Come on, Frank, jump. Come on. I feel
Come on, one more.
Like dangling that carrot over him.
Mm-hmm.
Jump, 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 jump. Come on, boy.
Come on, Frank, go. Come on.
You can do it. You can do it.
Jump for the carrot. Come on.
Well, Doc, you must have seen, since you watch TV and see the Loomy Lady all the time, you must see one of those foot exercise machines, and the guy goes out to get his paper, and he does one of those, and it's even smaller. This guy's only like 50, and it's even smaller than that guy's jump. It's like, what the heck?
Hello, Grant. Hello.
Hi, Grant.
Grant's out there.
Yoni.
Nice to see you, Grant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I probably have seen that commercial, but maybe I didn't pay enough attention to it.
Yeah, it's even, and this guy's only like 50, and it's not even that high. He jumps.
And he goes for his paper, and then what happens?
He does a little jump like that when he gets his paper. He's like, I feel great, and and it's not even that high, and this guy's like 30 years younger than that guy.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Oh yeah,
that's a good one.
Oh yeah, I don't know which exercise, because there's two of those exercise machines where you just sit there with your feet and go ying 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 ying. There's two of them that are constantly advertised. I don't know which one it is.
Right. Yeah. When you see it next time, write it down.
Well, I don't have TV anymore, so I won't be seeing it next
time.
When I was in mom jail, I kept seeing it over and over.
Tim jumps up and down. He doesn't have TV like the guy does in the commercial.
Right. Well, that's not like the Thigh Master, is it? When you're,
no,
these numbers used to sell.
You're both motorized, I think. So you don't even have to do work. You just put your feet on them, and your legs go up and down and back and forth and whatever.
I remember those Orson Welles outtakes, and that's long ago.
Quite a ways ago, and I remember his TV show too.
Yeah, because he was getting pissed off having to do it over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
I did it once. Why should I do it again? Whatever. Something like that. Yeah, so, long time ago.
Well, I've told you guys the Orson Welles dying story, haven't I? He used to, for some reason, he liked doing the Merv Griffin show. So he would do Merv, and Merv would go into his dressing room and see him before the show, and Orson would be like, okay, now Merv, we're not going to talk about Ava Gardner. We're not going to talk about Citizen Kane. We're not going to. He gave him this list of subjects that they weren't going to talk about every time. So Merv would have his list, and then they'd go out and do the interview. Well, Orson is doing the show, and Merv comes in to say hello, and Merv's like, okay, what aren't we talking about tonight, Orson? And Orson says, you can ask me anything you want tonight. And Merv's like, what? And he's like, anything you want. Anything. Go ahead. And Merv's like, okay, and leaves. And they go on and they do the interview, and Merv asks him all the questions he's always wanted to ask him, right? 2 hours later, they find Orson Welles dead in his hotel room.
Wow.
Like, did he know he was dying? I mean, this is all I can think. Did Orson Welles know he was dying, and that's why he said, ask me anything? He died that night after doing the Orson Welles show. He died. Or the Orson Welles show.
Wow. What a story.
Wow.
Yep.
Believe it or don't.
That's right.
Well, Merv Griffin used to tell that story all the time. Lord knows if it's
Merv.
That's Merv's version.
Ooh, that's freaky. Ooh.
The sponsorship was Arthur Treacher's.
Probably. I miss Arthur Treacher's.
Did the Merv Griffin show, went out, had his usual big dinner, went home to his hotel room, laid down, and they found him dead the next morning or whatever.
He was full of fish and chips.
Might have been. Ooh.
I always heard that Merv Griffin had a thing with Ava Gabor later in life.
Huh.
That's what I heard.
I haven't thought Merv Griffin was gay, so I have no idea.
Maybe he was on both sides.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
No, not that there's anything wrong with that, but I always.
That's what I thought.
Looking at him and watching him play the piano. He played the piano kind of like Liberace did with that flourish.
Ooh, You can't besmirch the name of Liberace.
Not Liberace.
Oh,
Not him.
oh, speaking of Liberace,
There's Liberace.
There's Liberace in his own little
Hey,
box.
it's Libercrotchy.
There you go.
In his box.
Speaking of Merv Griffin.
on
But to make it more exciting, these are 8-track.
Wow.
Hey.
I'm
there you
excited.
go.
8-track
Mm.
Liberace. My cousin's got it for me for a joke.
I'm holding out for the Mind Games 8-track cube. When that comes out,
Yeah, I already said
Yeah.
that.
I was just reading a little interview here while I'm sitting here with Sean, and he's saying how people are interviewing about mind games, and I know Tim would probably appreciate this, but he says, "Oh, all I can do is mix it to how it sounds to my ears. I want it to sound like something new and all this kind of thing." And I'm like, "Wow, man, all right, whatever."
John doesn't like horns.
You don't like horns? Take them all out.
Yeah.
If he does that the next album, he has a bunch to do if he
Good
does.
thing he's not mixing Savoy truffle.
Yeah. There's horns on almost every song.
Well, that's my signal. I got to go to dinner.
Yeah, I'm waiting to do the same.
So I'm going to go.
Okay.
Brad.
Oh, well, thank you for coming.
Bye, Brad.
Good to see everybody. Everybody have a good week.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good week. Good month.
See you, Brad.
All right, get up. Yeah.
And he did. Ooh.
Wow. You finally hit one on cue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was on cue, more or less.
Where's Danny though? Danny.
Oh, it's isn't it 6? Danny's probably having dinner. Isn't it 6:30?
Oh yeah. He's probably have a nice big plate of veal right about now.
After dinner, watching.
Oh, he's probably having a big plate of veal.
Veal parmesan with fried potatoes.
Danny, where are you?
Danny, not
no,
that
no,
Danny.
no, 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 no.
He doesn't
Not
look
him.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wonder if John did that commercial. I'm in my 80s and I look great. Or would it hurt him, you think, if he tried to jump?
That's scary.
It is.
Ba, 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 ba.
Okay.
Oh, this is interesting. I finally watched season 2 of Batman earlier. The whole season 2?
All at once?
All of season 2?
Yeah, I'm telling him, come on, Docs.
Mm-hmm. Lots of episodes.
Got a half an hour.
Today's episode was The Minstrel.
Oh, with
that guy.
That guy, yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Wait a minute, what episode?
The
Minstrel.
That's not. What series is that?
That's season 2. It's Batman. Season 2.
I was going to say, I didn't recognize a Lost in Space with that title.
No.
His name, he's a famous red-headed actor. What's his?
Van something.
Yeah,
Van
Van
Johnson.
Johnson. Van Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Van Johnson.
No.
So what episode are you up to?
Yeah, I was just going to say, what was yesterday's episode? It was, the Green Girl Returns.
Oh, what's the name of that one? Girl from the Green.
Yeah.
Oh, with that bad guy?
The big green man.
Is that the one when he's running around chasing Smith?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny, man.
Get over the left.
Right
You see nice little green boy.
Mm-hmm.
He am beautiful.
Oh, Smith.
Dr. Smith make nose wiggle.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was yesterday's episode. But
And yes, she's still alive.
Some of the worst episodes, man. Season 2.
80s.
Oh, wait. The one that comes next is worse than that. Because you get a hint of it before the show's done, right?
Did you get to Mutiny in Space yet?
No, but tomorrow we get Hans Conried as Sir Sacramante looking for the questing beast.
Oh.
Okay.
Around.
Oh boy.
Oh man, I don't know why you
Here's
watch
James.
the show. I really don't.
Question
14. What I usually do, James, I spin on until after Quentin becomes a werewolf.
Oh man, that was so. I tried that show. What? I've got a DVD set. I was like, my God.
But yeah, it was okay. You had to laugh.
I like the mood of the theme song and the mood.
Yeah. Now that I'm older, I like to look for the mistakes.
Yeah.
Because
man, life's too short, man. I couldn't. If I started watching those, man, I get them through one time maybe.
Yeah.
Get through them.
Yeah, I noticed on the Lost in Space episode yesterday that one of the lights in the robot's bubble is stuck on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's considered a mistake.
Get that bubble fixed.
Now, how many times did the robot walk as opposed to being, the wheel thing?
I never counted them. You're like,
look real carefully. Yeah.
It was a terrible robot design. I mean, I know it's a classic robot, but it's not practical in the way it moves and stuff.
Oh, no, he looks like a washing machine.
He does.
Oh, well, it's okay. We still love it.
There should have been Robbie the robot is more practical.
Maybe he wasn't available. I don't know. What's this? Who are those two people running behind the penny clip? Oh well, one is whatever. I'd say Don Johnson. It's
Come on, man.
Mr. Robertson and Major West.
I thought it was Smith. I don't know.
Where was he?
He's out
I
looking
thought it
for
was
Tony.
Smith.
Whichever.
Who cares?
And you still haven't seen any episodes of The Third Man yet.
I haven't.
No.
You'll like it. Mark
Must
Rennie
be
and
very good.
And Jonathan Harris.
I would rather watch the Bill Dana show.
Okay. Bill Dana, does he play his Osea Madness?
Well, no, Jonathan Harris was on that, so he's doing comedy for sure.
Yeah.
So, haven't seen any. Sorry.
That's okay. Because he was everywhere. Jonathan Harris did 2 episodes of Twilight Zone, I think.
Timmy.
I did watch a clip of June Lockhart at a convention.
Mm-hmm.
She was roughly 80 years old at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And she was talking about the vegetable rebellion, I guess it was. And to demonstrate what they were doing, he would get up and crawl around on the stage at 80 years old.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about doing the vegetable rebellion. So it was actually pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
She was pretty spry for being 80.
Yeah. Was it you that told me that her and Guy Williams get in trouble doing stuff?
Well, they got in trouble in that vegetable rebellion because they were laughing.
Yeah.
So Irwin Allen wrote them out of the next couple of episodes.
Yeah.
At pay. So June's going like, we got to sit at home and we got paid for it. She was happier than hell.
I couldn't even tell if she was home or not in those episodes. Most of those episodes.
Oh, well.
Sorry, she offers nothing to that show.
She said she enjoyed making it, even though Guy Williams probably went.
Yeah, he was pretty disappointed.
Show again.
You hear that story? There's a story there's a clip of Dr. Smith telling Jonathan Harris telling a story about once he tried to talk to Guy Williams and said, "I'm so sorry, the way things have turned out," or something like that. And he was like, and walked away or something.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be the star of the show.
Yeah. When he left Hollywood after the show was canceled. except for that game show.
It became the Smith Show.
No.
Yeah. Not his fault.
No.
Yes, it was his fault.
Yes, it was his fault.
Yeah, I agree. Because he didn't want to get killed off.
He rewrote his lines and stuff. It was terrible.
That's great. You didn't have that. That's fantastic.
He stole the show.
I mean, it was a success, you know.
Well, yeah, 3 years.
Yeah, I think it's way better before it became.
I heard a different story about the cancellation.
Me too, maybe, but I wonder if it would have lasted. I don't know.
I heard a different story about why it got canceled.
What was this one?
Well, the usual story is that Irwin wouldn't cut the budget. Like CBS had cut the budget for next year, and Irwin said no. Well, then you're canceled. But I heard a different story this week that said when they were lining up the shows for next season, the president of CBS wanted to see an outline of the shows that were coming up. Like, what have you got planned for season 4? And Irwin said, I don't have to. You know what kind of show we do. So CBS canceled it. That was a different story. I haven't heard that one.
Well, I don't know how much more they were going to cut the budget. It was pretty cut. You know, it's pretty low to begin with.
Talk about taking stock. Like, how many episodes were in the black studio?
Yeah.
Click, 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 click.
Yeah, and I still say, you know, I get this all the time, as I've said with Planet of the Apes, the original movies, because people watch the damn. It's a great documentary behind the Planet of the Apes from 1998, and everybody recites chapter and verse constantly because they pushed the budget in that documentary. The budget kept sinking. The budget kept sinking. They kept making it lower and lower and lower. So therefore, they all say that. What is that supposed to be?
It's the budget cut for Jupiter 2.
I got it. Okay. But anyway,
I
I always
wearing
say,
a black glove in a black room going like this with a CD. There you go.
I still think the writing is the main thing with anything, and the characters and the writing is Trump's budget. I'm so sick of hearing budget, and all this kind of stuff. How many multi-million-dollar blockbusters suck in the last, I don't know, 30 years? Right. Come on. Like the Lost in Space movie, for example.
Season 1 and 2 are the best. Season 3 is kind of got silly. And season 4, they tried to go back to the original formula, and by then it was done.
It was too late.
Season 1 and 2 are the best, I think.
I never really watched it, so I can't comment. Don't know. I didn't watch Mission Impossible either.
I did a little bit. Yeah.
So,
I watched
Impossible. I started to discover Mission Impossible's origins, but I'm a huge fan of the 80s version, of course. But I started to develop interest in the older seasons. The movies I don't like one bit.
I never saw one of the movies.
I've seen Mission Impossible 1. And it's good as an action movie, but as a Mission Impossible in the series, it is horrible.
Right. UFO is basically a Jerry Anderson series. It was his only. The best thing about that show was the theme song.
Yeah,
it was a good
like
side.
Hawaii Five-0.
Yeah. No, but they decided not to make any more after the first series. You know. 1969. It looked very futuristic for 69.
Well,
you know.
Most of Jerry Anderson shows only went one series.
Yeah.
Really, Lost in Space was supposed to have a 4th season, so.
Thunderbirds is about the only one, and then of course, the last one, which was what the hell is the name of that show? Space 1999 was Jerry
Danger Man.
Season. Danger Man became Secret Agent Man, who became the prisoner. This is basically the same character for all three. So he wanted to leave the being a private eye, and they said no. So they took him to this place and tried to smother him with all those giant balls and whatever.
Robert P says, I saw a few items about my flea market video. I saw a few items worth getting, but then it would just be sitting on a shelf.
Mm.
Yeah,
And that's becoming more and more apparent.
I'm starting to get a little bit tired, so I'm going to sign off and go to bed.
I'm very tired too.
No, you can't do that until I show this.
Yes.
How you can go?
Oh, Joe's gone too.
Joe got offended. I have enough of it. Never more.
Good night.
Take
Okay.
care and good night.
Well, then you have a good night then. Goodbye, Jorgen.
All right, get up! Yeah!
Yeah, I've been watching the Hawaii Five-0 show. They show it for free on the Freebie network.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. I used to watch that show when I was a lot younger.
I got all 12 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow. What? Welcome, Dano Deluxe.
Welcome, Dano. Mm-hmm.
Show 90. I don't know, once Thunderbirds was done and new shows would come out, I kind of lost interest.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think it's still there. There was a Jerry Anderson station on Pluto. I think it's still there.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry Anderson.
Old Jerry Anderson?
Yeah, 24/7, Jerry Anderson.
Oh, wow.
I think there's some Jerry Anderson shows on the Tubi network too.
Yeah, there could be too, but there was a channel on Pluto.
Mm-hmm.
Crackle finally bit the dust.
Crackle's gone.
Crackle's gone. But I see somebody's putting up 1 hour blocks of some of the MeTV Toon stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So unfortunately, it's Casper and Company. But I'll try it anyway, just to see how it runs. And at least for Casper and Company, they're showing the old repackaging of them under Harvey Toons.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, which isn't bad, because like I've seen a little bit of Herman and Catnip, and a little bit of what else have I seen? One of the one shots that they tried. But still Casper. Still do not like Casper.
Mm-hmm.
What did the Thunderbirds films do much? Not in America.
No.
Not in America.
I don't remember that show at all in America.
There was a film. I don't think it did well. There was a film. It was a British film too. They did in like the early 2000s. They made a Thunderbirds film.
Yeah, a new one.
A live action.
Yeah, the live action version, but nobody.
Live action version. Okay.
Well, nobody cared in America, but nobody cares about the Thunderbirds in America. I got a feeling in the UK it probably did quite well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a UK thing. It was never on in America at any time where it could have gotten an audience. When I was a kid, it was on at 7:00 in the morning. I mean, yeah, that's going to do really well.
Around 5 in the afternoon.
I never had.
So it was a different time everywhere.
So it was syndicated. It was never network or anything in America.
Mm-hmm.
It was just syndicated.
I don't remember ever being on myself.
How could you forget this?
It's New Zoom from Lion's Mane. New Zoom with 3 flavor stages has new picture cards. Start collecting famous cars. There's one free with every Zoom. On sale.
Oops. Oh, you weren't supposed to see that.
I haven't shown that in a long time.
Oh my God!
I think that's why you didn't get much airplay around here. I know.
Before anybody in the chat asks, yes, it was. It was.
Yeah, suddenly
it was exactly what you thought it was.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Jesus Christ! suddenly the comment section comes alive.
Yeah, when whoosh, yeah. Just let you look what happens.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my!
Now careful, Mike. You don't love it too much.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody woke up after that.
Can you go back and erase that bit? Can you erase that commercial? Or?
Gee.
No, but too hard.
Peter Boothroyd, I wasn't fully concentrating, and then I saw it in the corner of my eye.
Yeah. Oh man.
Okay, now everybody in the comments, put down which one is your favorite flavor.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Which one do you like? Yeah.
What's your favorite flavor of Lion's Mane? 5 flavors.
With
Come
3
on,
picture cards. Yeah. I wonder if Danny Ambrose is watching this. You know, probably spit out his dinner. Yeah.
How to wake up the comment section?
Oh man.
Nobody cared about this show until 3 minutes ago.
Oh!
I know. I only have the one, kids. Luckily. Ollie's
Strawberry. Thanks for answering the question. I appreciate that, Ollie.
Hey. Wow. That's the way to wake up the.
It is.
Yeah.
Wake us up with like 15 minutes of time left in our show.
It's been so long since I showed that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's try this for the first time in about a year.
I thought, oh my God.
What was that? It's a good thing Joe left.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh jeez. I know I got a lot of old stuff that I don't show much. Yeah. This is why I've got to I can't find clips when I want to because there's so many of them.
Mm-hmm. You haven't shown a video of Richard singing in a long time.
Oh well, we don't. It upsets people.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to upset people.
Whoa!
Oh, you have to play it back, Joe.
Well, see, Joe doesn't like puppets. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, it was puppets.
So
puppets were the least offensive thing in that ad.
Well, maybe
far away.
but it still had puppets though. So
yeah, it had some other things, but it had puppets. So
if you want, Joe, I'll rerun it just for you. But I'm sure that you would take offense.
Yeah, people might get.
I don't know.
Oh yes, that's what it is.
I don't know. It all comes down to what Joe thinks. You know, if it's got puppets, I don't want to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't ruin it, please.
No, they got free picture cards, so yeah.
I wonder what was on those free picture cards.
I was gonna say.
Whoa. Well, whatever it was pretty sticky.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Well, there go those kitties again. Lick-em sticks, yeah. I remember them. Oh, Joe's fine with puppets? Really? But some Thunderbirds freak me out. Well,
this would freak you out, Joe. But
I think this would freak him out. Yeah. It made the whole comment section come alive. Give it that.
Yeah, for a bit. Yeah.
It's like, what was that? Yeah, for sure. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, but Thunderbirds was the biggest show out of that whole string of shows made. So fondly remembered by most for one thing or another.
You know, those particular lollies are the only ones I can think of that say right on the package batteries not included.
I don't have anything David and Goliath though. But no, that was it's like two people.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
Is it James and Bobby Purify? It might be.
That sounds kind of close.
But it might not be. I have it on one of those pocket disc records, those 3-inch records. Came in a little cardboard. I'm trying to think of who did it.
Joe, if you're going to watch, pay attention, okay? And we'll rerun this thing.
It's new Zoom from Lion's Mane. New Zoom with 3 flavor stages has new picture cards. Start collecting famous cars. There's one free with every Zoom. On sale now.
Well, I hope you don't get in trouble.
Yeah, now we'll see what happens in the comments section.
Okay, no more.
Is it
No more.
over?
Yeah, it's done.
It's over. It's over.
It's done.
Is it over? Are you safe?
Yeah, somebody was playing with the. Mm-hmm.
I told you it wasn't the puppets, Joe.
Yeah. Interesting things you could do with a puppet, though. Mm-hmm.
Black licorice.
Yes.
How rude.
Mm-hmm.
The comment section was dead for like minutes, and I played that thing. All of a sudden, boom, boom,
Came
boom,
alive.
boom.
What was that? Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Well,
It's almost
Now
like
I know what
comments
to do
went
when the
Zoom.
show slows down, right? Whoa. Dr. Smith never got to
no, he
comment
didn't.
like that before. No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there you go. That's for all you people that hung around. There's your prize.
Yeah, that's a prize for the day.
There's your prize. Oh, we only got like about 10 minutes left.
A few
anyway.
minutes. Yeah.
I don't know. We could talk about my mouse trouble.
Okay, go ahead. Got a mouse here?
I don't know how many there are, but I was talking about putting out traps and putting out sticky things and all that kind of stuff. And Tim Allen down there says, "Why don't you get these chewable blocks?" So I went and got the chewable blocks. They come in this little thing that is supposed to crawl in there and eat them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got it. It's a box of 4.
Mm-hmm.
So I've put them around, and it's been a day or two, and I haven't seen any results yet.
Oh. Did you use the trap thing or no? I didn't use the trap thing. I just put the box out.
Oh, you just put the box out like, here, go for it.
Yeah, I didn't use the trap thing. I just put the box out. The little box.
I know those chewable blocks. They taste great. Yes. Yes. So get some today.
I
But
just
yeah,
put those out.
But I don't understand. Like they're in this little thing here, and you have to crawl in one side to get the chewable block. So why do they make it like a maze to get in to get this thing? Like, are they supposed to die inside
I
this
didn't
thing?
use that part. I just used the little blocks. It worked for me.
There was a $2 off coupon for this.
Oh, okay.
I had
Well,
a
that's
different
good.
brand than that, but it worked for me.
I know. See, it's
Well,
quite the pack for cerise.
unfortunately, Doc, I don't have to worry about mice. So,
Well, it's so my cat won't eat the stuff. Well,
yeah.
so I can't eat it either.
Yeah.
Yeah, so-
Yeah, no. If you got pets, you don't want to use that stuff. I don't
Right.
have pets,
No,
and I don't want pets, which is why I used it.
Yeah, this is supposed to be like deadly stuff.
Yeah.
But they still make
But it's
them go
delicious.
a hole and crawl around to find it. So
Yeah.
Well, that's why I said I didn't use it. I just put where I knew they went. I just put blocks around, and like I said, whole blocks would the next day whole blocks would be missing. I'm like, oh, there goes that one. That one's gone.
But no, I'm not finding the blocks. I'm finding these things. Although they had a bag of pellets, so like I can throw pellets around.
Well, and it takes a couple days, Doc. Just because you haven't had, they don't
Yeah,
die
but I
instantly.
looked at the block and I didn't even look like they chewed them in it.
Oh,
So
well, I don't know.
Can I send you some iron brew?
That's
What's iron brew?
That's why you want to put them all over wherever you think they go. I put one here, put one there, put one.
Yeah, well, I put them where I found mouse poop, right?
Well, you don't.
So I said, okay, this is an area where they're at. Mouse poop. So, and this box is 4 of them. So I got, like, even though I put one of the, they're still getting into my plants over there.
Uh-oh.
They're sitting there like, no, look, here's one of these things right here. And I want to dig in the plant.
Oh.
Jeez.
I think I give them more credit maybe for smarts than they deserve. I don't know, but I think they're smart enough not to.
That's
go
what I was
crap.
thinking. They're
I
smarter
don't
than
go
they
crap.
think.
I just put the little things around, and
They're not getting in the sticky trap. They're not getting in the snap trap. I don't know if they're eating these cube things.
But they're digging in your plants.
Yeah.
You know how to stop that?
How?
You know how to make Clorox water?
Crop water. What?
Clorox, bleach water.
Oh, bleach.
Take a container that you're going to water your plants and put a cap full of bleach in it, and it'll kill those things. And it won't hurt
kill your plant too.
No, it won't. No, it won't. We used to do that about bugs. It won't hurt. It won't hurt the plant because it's so diluted. But the mice will taste the bleach in the soil, and it'll make them sick or kill them or something.
Well, I could put a little Tabasco sauce in there, maybe.
I'll make them hot, but about a cap full of bleach is all you need in a container of water when you're watering your stuff.
I've got some fabric softener.
Nah. Just a little bit if you're going to do that. But they prefer bleach. I've always been told you. Well, not the mice, but for bleach.
What are they digging for in the pot there for? Like, what are they digging for?
Finding a hole.
They're trying to dig down and make a nest or something?
Yeah, probably.
And that's fresh potting soil too.
Aha.
Well, if you know they go there, why don't you put one of those little blocks in your plant? Won't hurt your
I know.
plant.
I need to get a cat.
Next to the plant.
Jeff can send me one.
Yeah, I'll put him in a box and send it to you. They have it in like a week. Mm-hmm.
No idea. So I've been fighting this thing for about a month now.
Yeah.
And these chewable blocks are just my latest in my arsenal. So I don't know.
They worked for me. That was the only thing that did.
I'm gonna have to get a cat. Send me a cat, Jeff. Send me a good mouser.
I'll get you one.
One comes in the mail. Hey.
Yeah, hey, that's a good one. Yeah. Are you Doc? I know you. Yeah.
Yeah. Just get in there and get those mice.
Get them mice. Yes.
Probably came in with one of my neighbors.
Could have been.
Who knows? Who knows? My mom used to put molasses on a piece of cardboard, always caught them. I don't know how many there are. There could be several Jerrys. I don't know. I don't know. And it was the one night that one got stuck in a sticky trap and fought his way out.
Oh, so it was a sticky mouse. Okay.
Well,
those sticky traps don't work.
I heard him underneath the bed thrashing around trying to get out of the.
Well, I've
did.
caught 2 on sticky traps, but I don't think I ever had more than 2 or 3. But then every time we leave, I get more 2 weeks later.
Right.
Not the cookie jar, no.
But see, usually like construction, any construction around you, that will stir them up. 2 blocks from my house, there used to be this dilapidated trailer park, and one day they came in and leveled it, and ever since then, everybody's had mice because that's where they were living in this dilapidated, and then they got rid of their home. So
no, there's been nothing like that. It makes sense, they got to live somewhere. They can't live here, but there's the next possible place. So. Yeah, this has been ongoing.
The problem with an apartment building is, okay, you could get rid of them out of your apartment, but then they're just going to go to the apartment across the way. Yeah. And then when they get rid of them, they're going to come back to your apartment, and that's the problem.
Bring inside. It's like they're putting in cereal boxes now.
Yeah,
bring inside mice. Bring them home. No, but I checked the cereal cupboard. It's clean so far. So it's not like, oh, look, they've been in here.
Well, no, like I said, they're eating and drinking somewhere else.
Yeah.
And they visit me at night.
Well, that's
so mice are kind of sleeping.
A lot of people don't know that, but mice are nocturnal.
Yeah, we're talking about mice.
Yeah. So send me one of those kitty cats, Jeff.
Yeah. I'd love to.
Yeah. Like, I'm sure you wouldn't miss one out of 27. They're not getting into the cereal so far. That's a weird thing.
Have you checked like your closets and around your baseboards and places, your bathroom?
Well, until this past week, they weren't in the living room at all. They were always in the bedroom. And they would attack my night table. They would attack the window, what do you call it, windowsill. And then all of a sudden this week, now they're digging in that plant, making holes.
They're probably looking for a nest.
But they never were before.
Because you know what they do with nests?
Yeah, make more little mice.
They nest.
Children. Yeah. Oh, there we go. We had mice at a place on vacation that had mice. I got 2, dog got 1, cat got none. Stupid cat. Well, if Don's place wasn't filled with half full boxes of stale cereal, he wouldn't have this issue. Jeez. Have to eat more cereal. But anyway,
we will have to come back next week for soup.
I know. To be continued. This is how we filled in the last 10 minutes of this wonderful show. So now we have to bid you all goodbye.
Yes.
Hopefully you come by on Thursday.
Thursday for soup.
More of this stuff. Okay.
Right.
So like from Jeff and Tim and Joe and Jorgen.
Brad.
And Brad. And Henry Lemoyne. We'll see you all later, okay? Good night, everyone.
That's all, folks.